hura Baina maisati valkora Ni watu vani sati vakusabora Baina matuti vakuhura Lekaba usame sama ya mwabu tawu Mokotani korugendo tu Turi bebembezi Pora mumagezi Turi Hura Turi Tooro mbatwara Mesina kwa Hura Kasinema ni baturora Awetiyo ni batuhura Kenyunyuzi ni twaka Hura Sumula waka tuwole kelanka Moto na waka Muziki ni tuocha mwaka We came from Tooro. Pull on Mr. DJ. Thank you. I'm proud of Tooro. Made of Tooro. Mwele kubonza Tooro wanyesele taita niji. DJ music tagine. I wonder why he doesn't have Tooro music.
Hello. Are you ready for that vibe? Are you ready for that vibe? Are you ready for that vibe? Manze mbasampolinge mukake. Awe. Hati. With that power within us. Just keep your eyes locked. At this opportune moment, I want to invite another person for a power talk. But before I want to recognize the presence, Twabatulhanu vibe ya kuatakala halo msejo mwarora, nwa mweta the best mulongo. Yejahanu ya kono mziki. Best mulongo wanzo yemereo kataito tubiro mkono. That gentleman omukororogu mwana na ke chienjojo dor ngunao munyamwenge mau ngunao enjoki zihwanaki zikoraki hati omsejo go mukorora aine 1 million followers on TikTok. He won one of the best awards of recent in 1 million followers on TikTok. Nyenda kutangira Honorable Augustine Biaruhanga Male Youth Councillor Aspirant Kabarole District. Oyemero tubiroho mkono. Honorable Kabasinguzi Shamim City Council Aspirant Central East. Margaret Kemigisa City Councillor Kanbona Nsingantu Aspirant Central South. Kobsinge Juliet Kijanju Ward and Youth Councillor Central Betubo Balinka. Kahunde Kasfa nawe Aspirant Youth Councillor Central City Twine na Mr. Y Plus Western Region kandieno program yokorahamu na Richa Hand Uganda mwana na Rugabunyangabu nuwe Kiza Justus Amoti Yemero tubiroho mkono. Your neighbor power. The gentleman I'm going to invite is a civil engineer by profession. This gentleman is a businessman. This gentleman is a politician. The gentleman I'm going to invite is Masaka Republic still here. Masaka, are you there? Masaka, are you there? Masaka, are you there? The gentleman I'm going to invite is a member of parliament representing Bukoto Central Constituency, Masaka District. And this gentleman is a member on the Committee of Infrastructure and a member of the Public Accounts Committee for Kosase. This gentleman of recent contested to become the president of the Democratic Party. He said he wanted to reclaim the glory that was lost in Democratic Party. I don't know whether he reclaimed it, but I am sure he's going to tell us. I want to invite Honorable Richard Sevamala, engineer, to come and speak to us and give us that power talk that will enable us to speak and lead with strength. Thank you so much.
Tooro Murio. I don't know what words I should start with. First and foremost, I want to recognize the hierarchy here, the ministers, fellow youth leaders, the state attorney. Is it state attorney? Principal state attorney. And other dignitaries that are here. The brand manager. When I was invited by the Minister for Tooro for the youth, I was invited to come and share a moment. Amidst that moment, there was nothing about talking. I don't remember him saying that. But here I am. I've been given a topic. And I have to welcome it as any leader and then set a direction. Today, I'm going to give you life experiences as the youth. And my life experiences are going to draw you closer to only one simple statement. Take a step. Take a what? Take a what? Take a step. Take a step. I can't really remember when I stopped being youth. I can't remember. Sometimes I go back to do the same things I used to do as a youth. Sometimes it's because I miss them, and other times because some of the habits I grew up with, or some of the habits that got me when I was a youth, caught up with me even at 40. I'm slightly after 40. I didn't grow up from any rich family. No. And I didn't have the best schools just given off my palm. Now I want you to talk to your inner you of what you want to become. Oyagala kubeera ki? Gwe bw'owulira mu mutima, what do you want to become? When I finished my HSC, I got 10 points. I wanted to be a civil engineer. Makede gave me BS flat and on private. On what? On private. I said no. I'm going to look for a cheaper school, go back and study this HSC and pass this HSC and become what I want to become. I went back to Jinja College, repeated my HSC, and I became what I wanted to become. I took A. When you are a youth, ideas and your head is wandering into very many things you can become. You can be an artist. You can be a footballer. You can be a civil engineer, a pilot, a lawyer. You can be very many things because in your mind there are a lot of wild dreams that, you know, you can become anything. You can even become an athlete. You can do anything. But the only thing you can do is focus on what you want to be. And redirect all your energy from wherever it has gone back to your goal. Now, when I went to campus, of course, like any other parent, I was a private student. Sometimes school fees used to come at the end of the term, at the end of the semester. But I pulled through. When I finished engineering, there I was without a job. There was someone in town that had a simple structure and needed somebody to rent it. I walked up to this man. I told him I don't want to rent your place, but I can do engineering work as I occupy your space. I took a step. When this gentleman gave me where to work, I didn't have furniture. I moved to the person that was selling furniture. I told him, I can utilize your furniture for the time being as I look around for money to make sure that I pay you. And I paid back after some time. I took a step. When you are a youth, you don't have money. You have a lot of time. And you're just there wondering what you want to use your time for. Take a step. When I got this furniture and office, everyone in office, everyone in my district was tendering. The tenders were for the big shots. I couldn't get any tender. But I realized that actually when these people get tenders, they don't have equipment to use these tenders for. So I moved to Kampala, looked for someone with equipment, and I asked him to come and bring the equipment in Masaka district. He was hiring them at 500,000. I was hiring them at 800. I was earning 300,000 per day per machine. I took a step. In around a month or two, I had a car. From nothing to something. What does that mean? Look around you. Find the opportunities that the rich are not utilizing, that other people are not utilizing at all, and utilize those opportunities. When I wanted to go back for masters, I didn't have anything. But I had an idea. Embassies give out scholarships. I started moving embassy by embassy to find which one can give me a fellowship. I found one that could give me a fellowship to Dana College, Nebraska in the USA. And it was fully paid by the Royal Dutch Embassy. I took a step. When I finished my masters and came back here, went back to my small company, it is true I still didn't have anywhere to start. But I asked myself, what can I use these papers for? There was a contractor that had contracts out of Kampala, very far from Kampala, but wanted somebody to go there, and everyone was refusing to go. I took a step. Came to Western Uganda, went to Northern Uganda, went to hard to reach places, but that was my destiny, to start there and become what I am today. Finally, when I was going back for a second master's in leadership and institutional management, I didn't have a coin, but I wanted to study. I moved to UMI, told them I wanted to do this, presented my papers, was given an admission, requested to start for at least a month or two before I can pay. I was allowed, and With time, the tuition came along. I took a step. And finally, when I was going to stand for politics against the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Edward Kiwanuka II, everyone told me, he has been tried 4 times, 5 times, you will not win, and everyone has their stories. But I took a step, and I became something, from nothing to something. I'm not any hero. He said very many things. I'm not any hero. When we had the turmoils in Democratic Party and everyone was blackmailing, saying everything, I took a win or loss, I consider that a win. Fellow youth, there are only 5 ways you can get where you're going. 1, if you're a loyal or a royal, like His Majesty, by the time you grow up, you will find something. Isn't it? For the youth, you'll only have ideas, and the rich will have money. You'll have to partner your idea, his money, and then you get there. How many of you have come up with ideas and given them to the right people for you to get there? How many? How many of you use fumes every day? Perfumes and roll-ons. How many of you? How many? All of you? Almost all of you. How many of you have thought of making one yourself? How many? How many? Get an idea. Think about it. Take a step. I am telling you, success is not at the end point of your education. Success is where you are. My brother here has 1 million followers on TikTok. Isn't it? Has he finished school? Is he where he wants to be? It's because he took a step. It is not about education. It is not about network. It is not about anything. It's about taking a step and utilize the space that nobody is utilizing and get there. That's the second part. The third part would be to borrow. You cannot borrow when you have not started something. You have to work hard, have something, see it moving, see how it is returning your money, and then you have to go ahead and borrow. Inject capital and get there. The last part is to steal. To do what? Is it what you want? Do you know how many people are dying because of stealing? But do you know how many thieves are in parliament? Do you know how many thieves are in parliament? Do you praise them when you move out there? Do you praise them? Do they come to such functions and you give them these mics? Do you respect them? Do you follow them? Are they thieves? Are you listening to yourselves? Are you? There is a very wide gap that needs the youth to fill, and that's the leadership of this country. It is you, not for tomorrow, but for today. It is you to know that, actually I will tell you a very small story. I have remembered as I was standing here. In 1983 or 84, my seniors can remember, when the current regime was in the Bush War. Do you know who claimed this part on behalf of the NRA? It was Frederick Regema. Are you aware? Do you know how old he was? I think around 22 or 21. If you looked at the age bracket, the people that are in government today decided to take over this place, take over government, and set the direction of this country, they were your age. They were your? How often do you think about leadership? How often do you think about setting a direction for your own selves? Who do you think is going to set a direction for you? Us? Recently, I was talking to my 7-year-old son. So he tells me, Daddy, forget about everything, ba. I say, what? Forget about everything, ba. I say, what? I can't even pick his English. Forget about everything, ba. I said, yourself. He tells me, no. Forget about everything but your dreams. 7-year-old. I had to reflect and remember whether I am still living the dreams that I had when I was a youth like you. I started thumping my chest for where I went wrong and how I can correct my path. Today and now, the youth of Tooro, set a direction for yourself, set a direction for this country, set a direction for your future. We are not going to do that. People want to stay in power after 40 years and they are still retaining power. They are retaining what? Power. Nobody should lie to you that all NRM MPs are bad. No. That all opposition MPs are good. No. I stand here before you as a Democratic Party member of Parliament. But with me, it is not about the parties. With me, it is about leadership. It's about setting direction. It's about taking the country forward. It's about working with everyone that wants this country and loves this country. I arrived from China last evening at around midnight. But I had an invitation. I kept on call and I kept telling him, I am coming. We might start at 11. I will be there. Because I wanted to look into your eyes and tell you, set a direction for yourselves, the youth. Wake up. We have 3 types of politics that is going on. The killings by us that want to retain power. The blaming by some, by our parents. They blame everything on others. The complaining is for the youth. You complain about everything. You complain about everything. You complain about everything. You complain about everything. Blame someone for something. When will you blame yourselves for what's going on? You're not young. 10 years from now, you look back and you'll not have this moment. You will regret why you did not use this moment. My PA, stand up. He was a counselor in his S4 VAC. You can sit. In his S4 VAC, he decided to go and contest and become a counselor for the youth. By the time he started HSC, he was a counselor. But he used to go and attend because he was in the school. He used to go and attend some, Here we are. Looking at all of you in your eyes. And we can hardly find any future for yourselves and for the kingdom. You're supposed to make this kingdom rich. You're supposed to be innovative for this kingdom. You're supposed to respect His Majesty. You're supposed to hold Him high. Nobody should undermine Him in your presence. You're supposed to show us that you're there for the king of this place. Not anybody should undermine Him. I hear some words somewhere. I always hear those words coming from the regime. And it said, about some time, you understand? I know you've heard those words. But nobody will respect your kingdom for you. Nobody will walk this journey for you, not even with you. The journey to make Tooro Kingdom great is yours and starts with you. Take a. Show us. There's no kingdom that is more superior than the other. There is no one that is better than you. The people that we thought we were better than in school became comedians. They are richer than us. They are richer than the people we thought that were in singing and we are studying to be civil engineers are now the presidents of other parties. Isn't it? Recently I saw one by Stesha Mayanja. She's the president of a what? She's the president of a party. She can even bring, the party can even bring members of parliament. But I remember Stesha Mayanja as somebody that used to sing long before you guys were born. I don't know whether you've taken what I've said in your head. I will repeat these words. I am nothing. And I always know I am nothing. When I wake up every single day, and I remember that I was nothing, it inspires me to move on. It inspires me to be resilient. It inspires me to have what to follow. It inspires me to focus better. When I fail, I wake up very fast, understand why I have fallen, and move faster to catch up with those that I was chasing. That's me, and that's how I have survived this world. There is no one that is going to give you anything on a silver plate, my fellow brothers. No one, you fellow youth. No one. I wish you asked the artist that was here how much effort he put in order just to get that tone of his voice. How much effort he put. I wish you got to know how much effort the people that are leading this country put in to sleep with the snakes, to sleep with the rats, to sleep without food for days, to walk and be in the bushes until they got where they are, and they have been there for 40 years. We cannot keep blaming each other. I am opposition. I am NRM. I am this. I am that. Beyond everything, we are all one thing. I used to tell my neighbors, you're going to educate, you people that are educated, this is a set-aton. Somebody is not going to educate someone out there. Then as Joe and Kagezi will be moving, somebody that did not educate their kids, he's going to kill Joe and Kagezi. Have you heard of that story? Have you? A set-aton here, moving on the street, finds the faces of this world, and then they will finish her. You're studying. You don't mind about the neighbor. You don't even mind about your fellow youth that are out there. All the fellow youth that have not attended this today, what should we call them? The kingdom calls the youth to meet them for a conference, and you stay at work, you stay sleeping. What should we name these people? And who do they pivot on? Who is their pivots and turning points if they can't come to the kingdom? In other words, the life of your neighbor, a drug addict, somebody, a boda, whoever is around you, their life is going to affect yours in the wrong run. So don't mind, sit here, look at others dropping out of school, others taking drugs, and others doing whatever they are doing, and then you think that you're the elites of this society. No, you're not. These guys will end your life in just a split, just a second. It is time for everyone to know that we work with the neighbor. It doesn't matter which kingdom I come from. What matters is to see that all of you rise and become what I am, and even better. Because this is not even a parking. I'm just moving through. I have dreams that I have not met. Not even to be the president of Uganda, but better. I don't even mind even if I didn't become president tomorrow. East African community is coming for you. African Union is coming for you. The world is global. We are living in one global village. How are you utilizing it? The youth of Tooro. Where do we see you? We see only him with 1 million what? Followers on TikTok. He has used the global world. What are you doing with yourselves? Take a what? With those words, allow me hand over the microphone back to the MC, and thank you very much for your attendance.
Thank you. Thank you so much. For that matter, I will carry 2 microphones, one red, another one yellow. Have you felt the power? You guys, you are joking. You have refused to take a step to take the power. Have you felt the power? You guys, you are just... I want to invite one young man, Honorable Sevamala, who has been inspired by your submission, and he feels the power in him right now. A gentleman from St. Leo's College, Yagobe, to give you a vote of thanks. Habiona Morris is the chairperson of Uganda National Students Association in Fort Portal Tourism City. And as Morris is coming, as I mentioned that, Honorable Sevamala says he was once like that in Masaka. Thank you so much.
First of all, I would like to recognize the protocol. Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Sevamala, first of all, I would like to thank you for recognizing the invitation and coming here to the Tooro Youth Conference this year. And we really thank you very much for attending. We don't take that for granted. Your words have really inspired. I don't think it's only me, but all of us, because we're all youth. Hopefully we're all going to take a step and to take a step to our direction so that we can, make a positive impact where we are living. So we really thank you very much for that powerful speech and presentation you have given to us. Hopefully you have all picked something and you have learned something. I remain Habiona Morris, the chairperson, Wunsa, Fort Portal City. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Morris, for that wonderful vote of thanks. And allow me recognize the presence of Honorable Grace, Right Honorable Grace Nwahereza, the Deputy Speaker, Uganda National Students Association of the entire country. Kandi naruga Kamwengi. Naruga mwisaza lianka ya Kamwenge. She's one of us. Indeed, she has started practicing how to speak and lead at this young age. I also want to recognize the presence of Honorable Karungi Goretti, Akiki, Youth Councillor for Portal Tourism City, Female Youth Councillor. Please, thank you so much for coming. In a special way, I want to recognize Honorable Kenneth Kaliva. Thank you so much for coming. Please wave for us here. I also want to recognize Waitu Akiki, Okitin Samunom Hikirwa. I had mentioned earlier that one of our partners is KRC Uganda, and with us here is the Deputy Executive Director of KRC Uganda, Mr. Muzinduki Patrick. Please, tutangira muno webalo kwija. We also want to recognize and appreciate the presence of one of our partners, Joint Effort to Save the Environment, Jesse, and these people have been part of our King's call to save Rivampanga, and they have also done a great job at that. They are also here, and we recognize their presence. I also recognize the presence of the Green Ambassador. She was here, the Green Ambassador. The Green Ambassador will make you see her a few minutes from now. And at this time, are you ready? Are you ready? I will not surprise you this time around because you don't have the power, you people. Are you ready for the surprise? Are you ready for the surprise? But before I give you the surprise, ninyenda mulingo gwembaganiza kumanyira. Sikuli kumanyira mananu gali kusima. Okubaho. Nokutangira. Owekitinisa. Zebidayo. Mukwikwi. Webale muno. Webale muno. Ntukusima, ntukutangira. Kandi webale muno gonza Tooro. Itwena. Ntukusima. Atubalizeho. Mulinde okataito naja kubabalizaho. Kandi hati. Ninyenda. Is the GN tribe here with us? Is the GN tribe here with us? Bagenzera kulia? The GN tribe is going to give us a vibe here. And like I told you, our dear prime ministers, the GN tribe yesterday started our conference with an outreach at Kiebambe Girls. And they had a very powerful outreach, discussed topics of sexual and reproductive health. They discussed issues of mental health and a number of issues. Now, I'm going to invite a lady from the GN tribe that is going to give us a wonderful performance. And her name is Karungi. You are ready and war? No one's gonna let me feel like sadness. All this. Karungi. Okukonza kwawe. Kira maro burungi. Dore nganzi yage. Usemeire. Eya tuhakaino kuimuke okukonzo. Kuhiko ukurakonza. Akahika. 'Cause now I see. Feel free to join her. Masaka oye!
Thank you very much.
Hello, hello, hello. If you think you are happy, clap for her. So others think they are what? They think they are sad. Eh? So if you think you are sad, clap for her. And if you think you are happy, clap for her. Thank you so much, Karungi, for that wonderful, super performance. Hati, ekitebe kyarukira abasaija obamara kitekanizo mu maiso gaitu ja kubesengereza rukira abasaija obwaramara kusima akaiko mu kichweka kinu nimba saba ekichweka ekyo ntwija kubata kwikirizibwa kirabamu rukira abasaija asta
let me help and guide ekitebe kyarukira abasaija omukama niko tukukyeta ekitebe note entebe so omusanga hatugule mu maiso gaitu aho tukwikirizibwa kugutera amabega nobwarabo omukama atakasimbiri nahabweki am guiding na muno abanyamakuru n'aba camera people meja kwikara mbachwanganiza we almain hakukwata ekisanikie hati sazino please omusanga tuguraba mu maiso ntuchwanganiza ntugenda kuli obworaba norabaho gently kandi utagutera amabega hakiro twazo orubaju okay betera kurabaho oti no mara gagenda saha zino omukama aroho ekitebe cyo bukiroho omusanga goroho no mukama aroho tanoko I don't like teaching you to liha mukoro nkagunu tujja kubibatera mu magazine zina handi but please we bikebike ntubera byamo abesa peo hamutwe ntuzihaho habwe kuba hatu ntwespectinga rukira abasaija omukama kusimba esaha yona nabeja kutugambira obwaraka ntujja kwemera abakuswagira babimanyire ntujja kuswagira nebindi but now as of now to respecting omusanga thank you
mutyo muno muhansonge itwizira hanu nuko kwega ebyo buhangwa byaitu nkensingana omutwe nugugamba we speak we lead cultural young voices driving change for a just Uganda na habweki noja kuboye kozera kubi kuruga hano taine cyo yegere na habweki oleke kwegira itema ikirizo koleki oyege kandi waitu igatwonganyire nisobora kutagira busobozi baitu ninyenda kumanyisa ngo hano naho nambere twizire kwega webale muno habwo kutereza ebigambo ebyo hati mudakika zinu nsangiro mbagambire nti the green ambassador is here with us timbagambire hati mwenda kunyihakana saa zinu kambagambire green ambassador akozereki hati ninja kumusaba aija turamukiro green ambassador please
the person on the screen, could you just place something introducing Talia Birungi Kandole? Something with the screen introducing Talia Birungi Kandole, the video. Okay, if you're not ready, she says she can't read the screen. I'm coming. Kindly, someone send me that laptop in 1 second.
Hello everyone. Did we eat? Oh, I'm sorry. But on behalf of me, can we be a bit louder? Hello everyone. That's much better. My name is Talia Birungi Kandole. I'm the second queen for Little Miss Wildlife Uganda 2024-2025. I am the brand ambassador for Akose Safaris, a tour and travel company in Kenya, and a brand ambassador for, a Little Hands Go Green ambassador for my school, Trinity Primary School, located in Bukoto, Mukalazi Zone. I am so excited to be here on this day dedicated to the youth. As a Little Hands Go Green ambassador since 2022 under Uganda Little Hands Go Green, the program has empowered us children to become environmental warriors through tree planting, school greening, and advocacy. Before I continue, I'm sorry, I'm dressed like this. As a Go Green ambassador, I was in the garden a few minutes ago. I am the second queen of Little Miss Wildlife Uganda 2024-2025. Under the Little Miss Wildlife, the program trains young girls in wildlife conservation, advocacy, for the protection of nature with skills in public speaking, confidence building, and leadership. Therefore, as a member of the two organizations, I came up with the 1 million tree planting campaign project under the theme Rooting for a Greener Uganda. On 17th April in 2025, I launched the 1 million tree campaign running from April to October 2025, focused on planting fruit and indigenous trees across Uganda. Thanks for including me as a keynote speaker. Indeed, we are the next generation. Give a $10 million hand clap to the Prime Minister of Tooro Kingdom, Right Honorable Calvin Armstrong, my pet namesake. Let me not show off a cake. The launch of the 1 million tree campaign board was signed by the representative from the Ministry of Water and Environment. We also partnered with Chiliandongo High School at Chiliandongo High School. Why the 1 million tree campaign? Inspired by the love for nature and wildlife, I want to protect forests and animals. Trees are the homes to wildlife and contribute to ecotourism. Trees bring rain, food, medicine, and shade. Contribute to 15% forest restoration by 2026. I advocate for conservation through friends, partnerships with the government, NGOs, the private sector, schools, religious institutions, and individuals. Our partnerships and collaborations. NGOs support the transportation of trees, mobilize communities, including refugees, schools, and make sure that trees grow. Uganda Little Hands Go Green, Finchurch Aid Uganda, Heifer International, and SOS Children's Village. I was there a few minutes ago, and the children were so kind. They were like, welcome our visitor. Welcome our visitor. And you can never find that in Kampala schools. Ministries and agencies. Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, promoting green tourism, Uganda Wildlife Authority. Ministry of Water and Environment, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Uganda Consulate of Mombasa and Arusha, where I promote Uganda as a green destination. The private sector, which include hotels, lodges, tour operating companies such as Lasta Events, Bate Motors, and Z&K Construction Company, Kainela Farms based on agritourism, Masterpiece Resort, Antico Safari Lodge, found in Makshon Falls National Park, Little Rock Safaris, Akothe Safaris, Fort Portal Tourism City Marathon, and Renzori Tourism Marathon. Roofings Group Uganda is powering the campaign with free tree seedlings. We have planted 55,000 trees. How will we reach the 1 million tree planting target? The magic is simple. 2,000 institutions get 500 trees is equals to 1 million trees. This includes schools, churches, mosques, individuals, farms, lodges, and so much more. We are taking part in events where tree planting is promoted. These include marathon, climate walks, the Fort Portal Tourism Marathon, and Renzori, Cancer Run, Coffee Marathon, and so much more. Tourism events where I give keynote messages before people who make and keep policies. For example, business forums, expos, fairs, conferences, school environment protection activities, advocacy days, such as Environment Days, Labor Day, Women's Day, Refugee Day, Wildlife Day, and Youth Day. Religious events that link the campaign to individuals and religious institutions. Even a child can plant hope, and hope grows into forests. What solutions can you make to contribute to green tourism? Through tree planting. This increases ecotourism. Make fruit forests. We want every tourist to leave a tree after a safari trip. Recycling, reusing plastic projects. Work with the tourism and private ecotourism sector to finance led by children and youth. Train children and youth eco-ambassadors to promote conservation in tourism destinations, hotels, parks, and museums. Let children be the voice that welcomes visitors to nature. How can you join the 1 million tree campaign? Identify tree planting champions in your community. Include trees in your project. Develop child-friendly climate change learning materials. Add greening to policy work. Let your leaders know what affects our climate. Follow media influencers on climate change. Follow, like, and share, but you are an influencer. Link us to bodies that finance tree planting. Imagine the power of 500 climate fellows planting ideas and trees. Thank you for listening. I remain Talia Birunji Kandole. I love you all.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. We will have to appreciate her in the Abaco style, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Are we ready? Oh, yes. Are we ready? Are we ready? Why are you jealous? Are we ready? Okay, let us warm our hands. Let us warm our hands as we appreciate the Green Ambassador for taking a step. Honorable Sewamala has left for us a catchword for taking a step to come here. And as she was speaking, I heard people speaking outside there. So now, for that reason, warm your hands. Warm your hands, warm your hands, warm your hands. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Abako, 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 Kalavanda, Kalavanda, for the green ambassador, for the green ambassador indeed. Thank you so much. Munyikirize mbudakika bunu ntangire nsikanisiime kubaho kwa kumuhendo Caroline rwatandikire semic peanut butter and beverages kandi narugakiye njojo abanyamwenge nangwa mkiyekozere narugakiye njojo, and she makes the best peanut butter around town. So ninkusaba hakiro mhikyo kandi abana bisomero ekipoli ekyo numukemanya abahereze simu akoleki abagambire location kandi omwikalira hii hati tunga kanamba kesimu. Allow me at this time rukira abasaija obwaramara kusimba inja kusaba amagato agarukira abasaija okumutangira kandi omukasumu kanu munyikirize ndange amagato agarukira abasaija abatule nabo inja kubasaba obunda kurango imikyo mukono gwawo hakira abantu bakuroleho ensinganto za Tooro zikutangire munyikirize ntangire owekitinisa David Sabiti ninkusaba oyemero hubira abantu mukono gato ali harikira abasaija kiza ntangire owekitinisa Musinguzi Moses Yamoti bala sangiro aturamukizeho nkize ntangire owekitinisa Mutegeki Ronald munyikirize akamuta kutangira abasaija yini kiki akabakoraki munyikirize ntangiro wekitinisa Kantu Joan else chali mutangira yebale okutugonza nkensinganto za Tooro webale okutugonza muno munyikirize ntangire owekitinisa Murangi Richard Mpagi yagenda haheru munyikirize ntangiro wekitinisa Dr. Tito Beyeza tumtangire munyikirize ntangiro wekitinisa Elasto Kasoro asangirwa aturamukizege tukutangira kiki webale okwija webale nokutugonza kandi omulingo gwembaganiza omulingo gwaki mbagambirege mutaruga hano mutarozere basi za masanyarazi hati Yesu mwansekereza nindabisa munyikirize omulingo gwembaganiza kandi ono bundamutangiri itwena tumuterera mungarabo kuba niyo nsonga tuli hano owekitinisa Nicholas Mugume Amoti igato lyarukira abasaija habwe ensinganto hubira habakunu waitu Amoti abakunu bakuroleho naboku webale kutekaniriza kandi webale kukiriza obujunanizibwa rukira abasaija obuya kukwasize mulingo gwembaganiza munyikirize ntangire owekitinisa muno right honorable owekitinisa muno Henry Basaliza Deputy Prime Minister yagenda haheru tubairege nowekitinisa muno Deputy Prime Minister Right Honorable Harriet Nyakake aboli aberega hamunaitwe kandi abalizega hamunaitwe umulingo gwembaganiza hati ninyenda teranize ngaro zaitu ntutangira kandi ntsima owekitinisa muno Right Honorable Calvin Armstrong Romira kiki iga omuhikirwa obukama bwa Tooro webale kutugonza asibire naito okuruganya enkyakara paka saha zinu tukyali nawe omukasumu kanu munyikirize ntangira abaseleka aba St. Leo's College Chegobe batuhereze poem omuseleka kandi abaseleka tebapapa tokubapapya kandi turabakoraki mawe abaseleka
abasileko baramalira tutakuba tutangira moyo arukwera oba Prince Elijah natakuba naija natokyamu kumama mamira so abasileka take over.
Abasileka bampabura mukake ngo tebarukwija kutereza poem baitu nabo vibe bakwasire gekara nubaja kutereza ikizina mwebale muno.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mans Ian Clark from St. Leo's College, Chegobi. I'm going to present a song known as Wrong Places by Joshua Baraka. Since most of us are youth, hope you'll enjoy. DJ. Who can you love, baby? Who can you love, who can you love? Who can you love, who can you love? Braka, yeah, yeah. Party starter, taking a liquor, no chaser. Every gamma over you, they wanna buy you with paper. Only wanna have a good time, so you put on a strain in your Islam. Ooh, I never want to be alone, so you go dancing with stranger. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You've been running for life, but you're gonna die, baby, let's just face it. Who can you love if you don't love yourself and you feel like you don't matter? You feel like nobody understands. To my inner galaxy, baby, I'll write you. When you need to run, I will pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart, baby, I'll write it. When you need to run, I will pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart, yeah, 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 yeah. I know it's really hard sometimes, seated in the corners, the walls are closing. So you choose to ski snowflake in the summer cut lines and the feeling irie. Baby, I'm not judging you. You always be my judge, my baby boo. Feel like the world is against you, but I'm always beside you. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You've been running for life, but you're gonna die, baby, let's just face it. Who can you love if you don't love yourself and you feel like you don't matter? You feel like nobody understands. To my inner joy, galakinda, baby, I'm right here. And when you need to run, I will pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart, baby, I'm right here. And when you need to run, I will pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 baby, I'm right here. When you need to run, I will pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart, baby, I'm right here. When you need to run, I will pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart, yeah, 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 yeah,
Msileka tapapa mumuhulire muongere ubugaro cyane otyo muno msileka hati those were wrong places wait to Elijah nabani nkusaba ijo to right places nyowe neka yange tukugizoha wonderful nyowe neka yange tukugiza mukama Elijah Prince.
Okay. If you know a song, let me see your hand up. Hey! Kala muti. Ha! masomero nuwe ruhanga wa. Thank you. Wabaire na Daniel nentalo mukina nuwe ruhanga wange. Baiti moro 1 2 3 let's go. Thank you. And the cookies samukama. Wait, thank you. 1 2 3 ruhanga wa isaleri nuwe ruhanga nabahura 1 nuwe ruhanga wange ngosere nakora. Leka tugende ogundi nyowe kono aliona akavaibo ninkawura. Tugende ruhanga wa isaleri nuwe ruhanga wange. Mwebale muno nimbahura nindoramba obis and OGs hanu nentale. Icho tugende tuzinamu bro. Wange ngosere nakora. Yowe tugende twena hano oli ruhango wa magenda bucha no tulinda. Thank you bro. Bihanga oikalo kusima omugisa no tusweka toraniwe 1 2 3 sima ruhango mome 1 2 3 let's go nyowe neka yange tiki 1 2 kisamu kama boya leka nora bata kwa gira Tooro music hano yani kona iguru Tooro music yani kona iguru gospel music 1 wabaire bojo leka tsunamu bro eno talent ya amani wata maiki tusine nuwe ruhanga wange ndozere nakora. Atyanu basi yange na iwe mikono tutiswena nitukugisa Yesu mwebale muno Yesu oli mwana wensama kama yawe itusima nisima muchun ali twena tugenda wakulu yowe nikayange. Thank you. Sukukisamu kama fire 1 2 ruhanga wa isaleri nuwe ruhanga wange. Mwebale muno DJ, thank you. Mwebale muno omwana wa rugirigano yazina buli ninyetaga kiri mukwate mu ngaro. Omwana ulirizege kizina kiri ya kimeiminga bamutera ya biti omwana yazina kimukamukama watyo boti yiruka mwana mao bantu mukama nyowe ndi youth leader omukanisa ya Go to Them Ministries. Baito mwana onuleka mukwate mu ngaro de bisente bino gendo onyonye kisoda. Thank you mukama wampere megisa.
Otyo muno webale muno Elijah Prince bintu kanokora bingi wewe nokusumura na sumure nsawo. Thank you so much Elijah Prince for that. So bingi muno kugenda maiso sahazunu and intubasaba mugumisirize. By the way, we have a surprise artist for you. So at a later time naruga very far. Bachikengeri Masaka. Wonderful. So at the right time we are going to be having them come in. But of course entertainment zikiali nyingi muno obu Antulinda kurore kironko kiragenda. Haro Lucas boss atulinde. Wherever you are, be coming in closer. Habo kubakana kaire nikaja kubakawe. Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this one? Are you ready? First show some energy. Are you ready? Lucas Boss.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Father, please let your glory fill this place. I want to feel your presence over me. Oh, Bambi, Yesu, Totuta. Sabachibutata totuta Kevin singe sikuse Sabachibo Yesu tonta oh Lord. My name is Lucas Boss, representing one side is the side. This is my prayer to you, Tooro Kingdom. Run it, DJ. Do you have some people here who love God? Let me see some hands if you love Jesus. Come on, show me some hands right now. Everybody. Yo, give me this. Anybody here who truly love Jesus and you truly mean it? Let me see some hands right now. Listen to me. Father, please let your glory fill this place. Oh Lord, I wanna feel your presence over me. Oh Bambi, so tontai, sabachi mutata tontai. Everybody, are you ready now? Oh Lord, Hosanna. Let me see some worshipers. Oh Lord, ile yoge buri kade kasinze elinya yo. Everybody tumutende, tumutende. Whenever you come and throw your hands up, tumutende. When I said tumutende, you said tumusinze. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me tell you, it's a one check, si check, come with judges, that's okay. Kanuka, where is our Nabale worship team? Gomanyeti mana Yesu ya singa. Wali mana wakatunda. Every dongo yesita yukusenda senda. Wama wezi ni yako. Atamanyi Yesu adi nyumyachi no. Let me see some worshipers. Come on, show me some signal. Everybody, one time. Tumusinze. Do like this. Tumutende. Oh yes. Hands up in the air. Tumutende. Vanaba yeso. Goyagala tata. Let me see some hands right now. Hold on, let me talk to you. Father, please let. Hold on. Make some noise, Tooro Kingdom. Yo, Jane Trav, are you there? Let's show Tooro Kingdom and we got some energy. Listen, we have some youth right now. If you have some youth right now, can just stand up right now. I want us to just shake it off. There's a lot of coldness. When I say mbuke, you say buka. Now how can you jump when you're seated? Are you ready? Anybody here ready to jump for Jesus? If God has done something in your life, when I say mbuke, you say buka. DJ, run the thing. Let's make some noise for Jesus. Tooro Kingdom, are you there? Yo, GN tribe. What do I come on? Listen to me. Lord, you are beautiful and righteous in your way. And I'm so blessed. Now with you I'm not alone. Kevin number what she's so kind. Kevin feeling up a good vibe. Oh Lord, you are my favorite song. Everybody now let's go buka. Buka. Everybody say buka. Buka. I want to come here because you know buka. Well, are you ready to jump? Everybody, oh, let me see you wait. Wave your hand, joyful noise. Oh, la, kuanga zendi mwana. Munyumba Yesu ni mwana. So we don't flex no stress. Yo, GN Tribe, let's go right now. Jump, like Jesus Christ. Everybody say, jump like nobody. Number one, if you love Jesus, come. Everybody say, everybody say, buka. Oh, Lord. Father, we love you so much. Father, we love you. Everything is yours, God. Tooro Kingdom, may the Lord bless you. Never lose sight on Jesus, because he still answers prayer. God bless you. Thank you so much.
I feel like calling for offertories right now. Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you so much, Lucas, for that wonderful performance. Now, at this time, nsangirwe mbagambire ngutwino na wo waitu obakweta apuli tunuko apuli hair stylist kana sangwa na bagambira ngo kwa apuli akatandika saluni ezamani Uganda oku atwara abana ekanto kurugo waitu hano Tooro abatwara Uganda abegesa abatendeka abasindika bagaruka kunu batsali isoke batsibi isoke ebintu byona bisemera nabwe cyapuli nja kumuraliza ijahanu atugambere nambere tusobora kumusanga abokuba banywani banga hano abayikara nibagenda Buganda manyamba gambe habamu oha kapiteni Ive akora Kampala arara kuno zinduka nyenchakara na Kampala ndivu nambara akusanga
nsemerirwa muno kuba muka muli muto abana bomuka empako yange ninyo Apuli amabara gange ninyo Tusime Arnold. I'm privileged to be here. I'm a professional hairstylist, and I'm ebigambo bimbuzira wokuba ndi muka, but I'm also happy that in the muka ninyenda kuanza kubanjura one of my mentors, my dad, who is also here, Amoti Moses. Yeah, ogu omukorora nuwa kunzara kanuwa kankuza isenyowe. I'm very humbled, and also I own 2 successful salons in Kampala, and also have an initiative that skills. So today tingwena kubaza muno because this is not my turn. The only thing that I can tell the youth around here, abakiro wingi musoko ndora ndi musaija betu ninsibisoke mukatekereza inti kuba musaija tosoka kusibisoke, but it is koku honorable agambirege sometimes you have to take a step. It was a choice I made, and through that choice that I made, I'm who I am. I'm a celebrity hairstylist, and I will tell you I've achieved a lot through my skilling. So, in whatever you're going to do in life, just take a step, be bold, be you. Because at the end of the day, if you're you and the passion you're going to use in whatever you're going to be doing, it is going to be the only gear that will push you to the next level. So be you, be yourself, and be bold in the decisions you're making. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Abako for him, eh? No, first wait. Linda ko masaka, Linda ko. Temutu papia. Let us warm our hands for Apuli. Let us warm our hands. Bojo takasenga engaro zaitu Apuli. Apuli tuine kumsima. Tunuku. He's a powerful export for Tooro. Tagasengaro zawe, tagasengaro zawe. Abako. Kalabanda. Kalabanda. For Apuli. Apuli wewale muno. Hati. Nsangirwa mbamanyisizege. Aba kahinju bansaba ngu mbasoborore kurungi nambere semic o simic peanut butter basobora gisanga nibende kipoli tunuko in just 2 seconds. Let me invite Komhendo Caroline atugambere nambe so kisange kipoli wine ngaro nko kuswitch dole ngaro kandi bona mpaka ba boarding abastiri.
Thank you so much. Protocol observed. I want to appreciate Hoitin Samgume Nicholas for the invitation. He's my OB, my village mate, my everything. No, not what you guys think. When I say my everything, he has seen me when I was little. I've seen him when he was a little boy. Komhendo Tooro Caroline, CEO Semic Peanut Butter and Beverages. Semic Peanut Butter is in town. Every supermarket you go around, that peanut butter that has a red brand, anything you see Semic, that's me. And then we've introduced hibiscus juice. It is very healthy for your mind. And the theme is drink a healthy mind. Thank you.
Thank you. Kainjo, are you ready? You are ready? Always. You serve, eh? You also serve. Abampanga baba banyita. You are ready to serve. For you are ready. For them, they serve. Okay. Thank you so much, Caroline. Komhendo. Nyabrenyo mtarugano mtaine kipoli. Kamba gambi. Once again, I appreciate and recognize the presence of our different aspirants. But at this time, I will invite Kahinju Senior Secondary School to give us an appreciation as we continue with our program. Chali mutunge mwaka vibe. Kahinju tumukigonza. Mutere mungaro as they come to give us a presentation. Thank you.
Yeah. So, good evening, everyone. Are you okay? I'm by the name of Manuel John, and I'm a musician. Yeah, DJ give me all Nawaka instrument. Yeah. Neyo, let's arrive on reggae. DJ Baby, cause you love me pan to the top. Your booty put a make a wine to the top. I just wanna love you like Shally Pop. Baby girl, let me do luzo. Toshika chokungu levi la la munda. Just be my wife, mama kalimunda. Sasilio mukwano bolili muchemba. Au papeka kale bia bia kulimba. Bigila them I'm flabbe guess uza. You love me girl, I'm suffocating all girl them. You the one introverted that thing for you. Girl, I'm haunted. Why? Shake girl, why? Shake girl, why? Shake girl, why? Shake girl, girl, you always girl. Girl, you always girl. You be the money, damn shit girl. Girl, you always girl. Girl, you always girl. Bible, you always girl. You be the money, damn shit girl. Girl, you always girl. Girl, I'm a fresh and bad. I condemn a girl so mad. Yeah, they hit to make a like your father. I dream them a girl like sada. Lover, ni kwenda malinangwa. You shining girl, batakupanga. Mubarungi baby girl okahundwa. You're my linda girl fika mwenda. Baby, you're my queen to me lover. Tingi so mubiri girl Casanova. Yeah, kankutwale muka 40. Ora mazire baby kama diva. Why? Shake girl, why? Shake girl, why? Shake girl, why? Shake girl, girl, you always girl. Girl, you always girl. You be girl. Girl, you always girl. Girl, you always girl. Girl, you always girl. You beat them and them shake girl. Girl, you always girl, yeah. Baby, you got a king of mic for this talent. Let me thank Almighty. All you wanna do is there on get like this medicine. Is there cologate. You're my girl, them you're my height. So romantic girl, them you're my size. And a pro, baby girl, let's harmonize. I'm excited, baby girl, them summarize. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Webale muno. Thank you. Nja kusaba gato garukira abasaija. Okwetekaniza kutangira rukira abasaija omukama. Maziro okusimba omukichweka muno kandi nja kubasaba mu dakika buki twena twemere. Tutangira rukira abasaija. Ninja mu dakika zino okubasaba itwena twemere graba saija DJ
mpora buno obwire bwo kugorobya ko wenzeire ko mwebingwa otusangire wamara otusangire iguru ryera ko mwebingwa ko musakazi atanaganjura kaboneke nzeire kaboneke mwebingwa kaboneke wamara kaboneke iguru ryera kaboneke nzeire kaboneke mwebingwa tuli bawe nzeire mubyemo mwebingwa mubyemo wamara mubyemo nzeire mubyemo mwebingwa gorobyo mwebingwa gorobyo wamara gorobyo nzeire gorobyo tuli kino birabe tuli bawe wamara
twena chemerire twija okuzina ebizina bihanga anthems okama tangira
Omukama waitu agutambe future in thy hands. United, free for liberty, together we always stand.
Mungu twaomba uilinde Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike. Mmoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
tuli bawenzaire singa kutamba hawawo mwebingu burabo otaire hesapeho yawe tukusaba ogiheho habo kutamba ekitinisanye naitwe Tooro kandi kwa kutwikiranganize tuli kwija kuguruka omusanga leka tulinde ekitinisa kya Tooro gorobya kutamba gorobyo mwebingwa gorobyo wamara gorobyo msakazi atanaganjora tuli bawenzaire tuli bawa kutamba singo mwisakika
agutamba krawseja kyokinu sibire usorokano rwensinganto za Tooro anditgoza kusima usobozi tutubwine baitu nicyo tusobora okukozesa okusima abo kutunywanira bitongole bitali bimu na bimu ebitukwatanize nabyo kiro kya hati okurora omukoro kunu gwasemera muri abo abatukozera hamu nabo kiro kinu abatusagikire muno nokurora ekiro kinu kyasemera kandi kyafoka nkokiri kiro kya hati bebembirwe reach a hand Uganda kandi abo bayizire nabo bebembirwe CEO wa reach a hand Uganda mkuru Humphrey Kusabo Yemere Krabasaija
gorobye nzaire gorobyo mwebingwa
Krabasaija akutamba tukere twine ba partners bagenzi baitu abandi aba KRC Deputy Executive Director alhamnaitwe hanu Kusabo Yemere Krabasaija kurole
gorobye nzaire gorobyo mwebingwa
about right here right now balo hanu twine about reproductive health Uganda twine aba Sauti Media Plus no bakutere bisanye byona nubo baku controlling na program eno yenyakola hanu twine aba Centenary Bank twine aba Marifasasa kandi weitu akutamba Krabasaija aba Marifasasa abo no kitinisa muno omuhikirwa busubye butalugwa hali nyumaho bakatuhereza omugiso gwa mani omuhikirwa naje kwija hanu akubazeo kandi ayongera kusoboraho ingozo kusima aba Mountains of the Moon University Mountains of the Moon Hotel aloho aba Movit twine aba Kira Motors Corporation weitu akutamba aba Kira Motors Corporation balesere insinganto na utunga babona abari kwikara Buganda na heru ya Buganda balhei na Buganda babaleta basi yezo eza Kayola babaletire busa kuruga Buganda babaleta hanu musorokano runu kandi baje kubagarayo batasaswira na kikubi
tuli bawenzaire
basima muno abantu
otyo mwebingu
operation mwebale gonzo kama bwa Tooro kandi mwebale korana hamnaitwe batuletire na abagenyi abo kama bweito bwa Tooro bweito akutamba tubaire na apuli hair stylist mwana wetu han Tooro ikara Uganda kandi ine saluni ezitali hansi yemu ziri Uganda tusima Absa Uganda tutakutamba nsima Fort TV omukoro gunu balo muno bagoleka nabo ekyo nsima ba tubasima mwebale muno akasumi kanu ngoza kutangira omu abana ba Tooro kandi wakwija kuturaririza omugenyi oweizire okuba hamwe naitwe nyenda kurariza Irene Hinda wakwija kutangira omugenyi waitu outukwija kuba ntura mu dakika obutali bwa hara owakwija okutereza ebizina bimu ebitali bimu na bimu omukoro gwaitu tukumaliriza
tuli bawenzaire tuli bawamara tuli bawe iguru ryera
akikozera mukama kabantekereza omutima gwange tuwibwa okazarwanga iwe okaruganga awenu ayakusaira dora kahoja matagonga olikibonwa omudora okanyakira omutima olumwana wabahuma orubata noyoroba olumurungi mali you got me under your spell for this I don't regret akikozira mukama akikozira abakunu akikozira rugabaha akikozira mukama abakunu akikozira boto akikozira rugabaha omunyekeze ntakwekomakoma betona kubeine nyowe sana pare chambabula narubatagani gata olinga okandetero kuseka akaseko kamazuma nsimaba kuzaira dora rukaba bandindire enganda nemekago guno nasimire ntungirayo mnywani wange hold my hand yeah, I'll ride this channel with you akikozira mukama akikozira boto akikozira rukaba jamani wako akikozira mukama akikozira boto akikozira rukaba jamani wako
omusabo ikaloho tutangiro mgenyi wetu nkatoro kandi nywena nimbasaba ntuja kukwataniza hamu tutangire waiki benda
tulibawe nzaire gorobye nzaire
akutambukira abasaija akatunywanira na waiki benda munywani wetu akikionu nwalu kumuraliza na mutangira aije abahamu naitwe mudakika butaito buti waiki benda
Tumuhobkaro. Tumtakasa Leo Nectar. Kasaka vibe.
Sure.
Hey, are you ready?
Gamba kuba ini. Why you ready?
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Another chambers. Feeling the vibe, oh yeah. Yeah. Knock. Make some noise if you're ready to have some fun tonight. Towuzanga bomba. Webuza waiki buza bomba. Delingi today. Bamutebuche wakukukwa sasa kala muyungwe. Are you ready? Sir! Kufeeling anyo tobigana. Tosobola na kutebereza. Kukwanyezu kukakumanja. This side! Kwagala nyo tongana. Tosobola kuimagininga. Chaliwa yangu zayo namba. DJ! Don't call up way. What's up? I'm missing sir. Don't call a way. Sir, don't call a way. But I don't like it. Don't call a way. Sir. Ogambo yagala decent man. Me a come with a decent plan. Pule chile me samulilo me a ban. To the moon, to the sun, sikola you tan. What? Vamos a mesa mi gal me a land. You me that sim card gal in a mi phone. Pule check gamba gal you a scan. In a gun, hold on. We gonna manya wo manga kasugari. Isana chilo kula bane mutai. Living on me a tea. Sing with me. Oh baby. Watch it. Oh yo. I don't like it. DJ. Hold on. Nachi. Do you feel me, oh no? Cause he said you got somebody, no? Do you want to me, oh no? Do you need me, oh no? You feeling me, oh no? Eva, you go say fever. Got me like Caesar. Just you like cheetah. We bread and butter. On the song, Musua. Chichiko Choya Gala. I run over Tooro. Step. Do you want to be? Eva. Sasa Pulesa. Never to get it up. Watch it. Do you need me? Do you feel me? Put it up. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, send me no good farmer. I wanna have a gaga. What's up? Send me no good farmer. Send me no good farmer. Bossman, I say 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. Thank you. 1, 2. We say 1, 2. Hey, I'm the man for the planting. I'm the man for the weeding. I'm the man giving getting. And in the end, girl, I'm gonna be your bestie.
Take my time, no more rushing. Thank you. What you? Good. Sending me, oh yeah. Vibe, you want walk vibe. Sending me. Two cannot talk about one. Some things. Thank you. Nakukawala mi say. Classic. Ladies, such a gentleman, such a sweet man. Jina lako mpenzi nani? Amolu na kutimbe. Honana, umikwano. Hey, ukisi kumete. Sweet nange unange bakulete fukisi kubete yimba kuno banange kuno misana nechiro ngamlange wanange Olulenzo lwefuze tugende maso. How do they say tugende maso mu Tooro? Tugende maso. Pass. DJ Gwansibye. This is for the beautiful people in the house, yeah? This is one of my latest songs. Kanokapia. Uliye bigambo bino. Just feel it in your heart, yeah? You will love it. Let me sing for someone. Ngebikola kumuti kalira mwemba woli. Njuchi kumubisi. When it comes to you, I am deadly. Oli musana munyenye omulisiza ekubone ndaba ijendaga. Oli mutima mukama yafusinika omutima gwange gusumulule. Say yo, you're the one for me. Amuli, amo. Say amuli, you're the one for me. Kuboruli mitogera lumu, baby. Olo mukwano, baby. Kuboruli mitogera lumu, baby. Olo mukwano, baby. Ulia, wana mga dance. Hey, 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 na na. Hey, hey, mommy. You know I need what I say and I see what I need. Oh, lovely, you're the beginning and the end and everything in between. Your love is something special. Kumunye misua. Life without you suicidal. Jabufa madia. Ayaya. Kagawe majini. Wawuteko wasitani. We Bonnie and Clyde. Ewalumbe yo jala loja. Say yo. Yo. Say yo. DJ, pull it down. Banangi, the king himself is in the building. Omukama, I don't know what to do, so I'll just kneel down, sir.
Gorobyo Nzaire. Gorobyo mwebingwa. Tulibawe Nzaire.
Thank you, sir.
Gorobyo mwebingwa. Gorobyo Wamara.
Ano?
Bona bawe Nzaire.
Hey.
Tulibawa kutamba. Tulibawa mwebingwa.
Omukama, oyo. Eno si COVID. No suti.
Tulibawa Wamara.
Oyo. Nyimba kabamba igawa.
Yuguru.
Bana mtemu nsekera. Ndi mukutetenkanya. I honor you, sir. Era tukwagala nnyo all over Uganda. and we celebrate
Tuliba
your
Wenzei.
life.
Tuliba Wamar.
But they are
Tuliba Mwebing. Gorobye Nzairi. Gorobye Wamara. Gorobye Msakazi Atanaganjura. Tuliba Wenzei. Tuliba Wagtam.
Kangi, make a speech Kangi. I'm a musician. We have met a few times when you're working out. Nenkwagala nyosebo. I love you
Tuliba
so much.
Wamar.
Akaruruka oyo.
Tuliba Wenzeire. Tuliba Mwebingwa.
May you rule and may Tooro kingdom shine forever and ever. Thank you, sir.
Gorobye Nzairi. Gorobye
Gonna
Wamar.
muscle.
Bona bawa kutamba.
Gonna muscle. Take out the DJ.
Oh na na na.
One.
Oh na 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 na.
Turn up the vibe, yeah, yeah. Oh na na na.
Oh na na na
Na na na na.
Turn up the vibe, yeah, yeah.
That's it. Turn up the vibe and turn the volume up. Deliver Charlie, Magala, Kunyumiro. Oh, turn up the vibe and don't be uptight. Yimba. Oh na na na.
Oh na 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 na.
What do you got to get it? Oh na 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 na. Oh na na na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na. I want to see some students. I want to see some students dancing. Let's go. Kuziba, tusiwe tukola. Wansusuka nanga nekubya, enakajita.
Akaseto tereka. Wabosa wabalala ne bazirwanira. Bloody sukuka. Kola yetegeka.
Plan for tomorrow, don't forget to live today. Life is a mystery, study history. Ojakuzulanti manja wakoze sobi. And so I try to balance a little romance.
Stand up if I eat you.
Oh no.
And so I try to balance a little romance. Stand up if I eat you.
Turn up the vibe and turn the volume up. Till what Charlie Kwagala kunyumiwa. Oh, turn up the vibe.
And don't be uptight.
Echi baby. Ay ay ay. Oh na 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 na. Hey hey. Oh na na na. Tuiva move now. Wait. Oh na na na. Oh na 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 na. Hey. Oh na 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 na. Omutore epas. Fawaliwera tulyogerwa koti. Well, me love the life of the party. Hey, na juices and edovosi. Ichenja galongumire. Ola bebwengu wewe na. Gabwenyumire. Abiri mudisco. Me love the life of the party, I saw me live it up. Me happy so me never give it up. And when the chorus stand up, every dollar getting up. So me tell me church, put it.
Girl, I'm hallucinating for your loving.
Stand up, let's have some fun. Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. To get to him, move now. This side, this side, this side. Hallucinating for your loving. Students, together. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, let me be your superman. Let me be your master. Girl, tonight I'm in your corner. Oh yeah, let me be your super. Let me be this side, where you? Girl, tonight I'm in your corner. Hey, Momolunji, baby, Bambi, don't they can't baby lonely. Oh, Momojima, there's a crisis. A girl I can't resist your love. And I said that pumping, hot pumping. For your loving girl I'm longing. And when you coming I'm calling. That you can't resist. Hey! Nataka kuona wazazi. Hey, unaishi wapi? Nataka kuongea shemeji. Kama si wewe ni nani? Ni nani? Yeah, 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 yeah. You're my never. Pull up. Pull. Our beloved king, allow me to say something about a gentleman and the entire team from Richer Hand. Let's clap for Richer Hand and Humphrey. This man has been there for the youth for the last maybe 15, 20 years. Trying to uplift people to believe in themselves, to chase their dreams. You're the next people now. You're the next Waiki Benders and bigger than Waiki Bender. So, I want to thank you, my brother. God bless you. Katika nokava mesanachi. Teka. Koleza. Omuti koleza. Fish. Omazina malalontisa. Na yemugano nange teacher. Karate dancer with my lover. Chiwa chiroto baba. With my lover, chiwa chiroto baba. To saleminaga, chiko ya wade nendume. Hey, kade mwako. Nalulu jitocha. Karate na nyamanza. Takupa class with an extra. I wanna make my bed. Kalimalo sheshe. Kawado musete. One question, what you do for a living? You should tell me. Omazina malala tisa. Na yemugano nange ni teacher. Karate dancer with my lover. Chiwa chiroto baba. Omazina malala tisa. Na yemugano nange ni teacher. This one has watched the video. Chiwa chiroto baba. Vamudoi. I want to be Jemwe. Eno Mikey ya King Kong. Pamuimu Kwano. Well, Chimanji Jordan is my symphony. I can bear poverty. Na wachana walikiko boku. Basasule wamema kozi bako. Ash. Thank you so much. Pull up. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.
Thank you so much, Waiki Benda. Thank you so much.
Gorobya Zaire. Gorobya Zaire. Gorobya Mwebingwa. Gorobya Guruliera.
Thank you so much, Waiki Benda, for the warm gesture and also giving us that wonderful entertainment. Tukusima muno kandi heroine mbako. Otaija kuruga Tooro. Otakatungire mbako. Waiki Benda, that message is yours. Ntusima muno kandi mali obusobozi to win. Baitu nsima kutamba habo kutunywanira. Kurora ensinganto tuwesoroiza hamtuti. Kandi tusemerirwe. Tanuku. Musemerirwe. Mukioleke. Engale zamani. Thank you so much. Akutamba ndongera ntukusima itwe nkensingato ezato habwa omusaije nkwanta gabo eyatwaire awekitinisa mugume Nicholas awasoboire kututeraniza itwena hano kandi kuruga masaza gona agobukamo bwatoro kandi no kuhinguraho tuine muna Burundi outside the country. So we really appreciate all the efforts that you have entrusted in this gentleman here. Kandi ntukusima muno. Na hawekyo obwire butankire kutukwata nimja kunyikiriza omusaije ono atukozira kurungi owekitinisa mugume Nicholas. Mumutere ngaro za amani muno. Obunaija
tulibawe Zaire.
Kandi atugambire nebyo atutekaniriza hakironka kino. Otyo muno.
Gorobya Wamara. Gorobya Guruliera. Tulibawo mukumanfuzi.
Akutamba mukama wetu omurungi omuhikirwa mukama wa Tooro omusuga deputy omusuga deputy prime ministers ababiri abanyakuli hano PPS omukama amagatwa gomugarukira abasaija omukama abamasaza our development partners abebembirwe CCO wa Rich Hand Uganda Humphrey esinganti nywena na development partners nywena esinganto za Tooro nywena mwasiba muto ibara lyange ninyo Nicholas Mugume kandi ndigato ali esinganto mukama bwa Tooro semerirwa muno kandi nyino muhimbo bwa amani kurora ngu kiro kinu tukire akire chikoto nkakinu kusanga ngu esinganto zona kuruga masaza mwenda na banywani ba Tooro inywana mulahani
gorobye nzaire gorobya wamara gorobye wabsokeka
kirungi muno baita kigendererwa cyorosorokano runo kikabakorora tukumakuma esinganto za Tooro ntusobora kuija mutenti yamu tukahanura tukabaza tukega tukazina tukegonza tukakora buri kimwe nabwo ekyo nisima muno our partners nisima muno our teams enyingi muno zitairo contributions zitazimnazimu kurora ngo ntugenda this far waitu akutamba tuine esinganto zawe ezurugere muisaza eriaka mwengi nimbasaba abisaza lino abarugire kamwengi nywena muimo ketu bamanyire
gorobye nzaire gorobye wamara
ningera bayingi kukeraho waitimanyira abandi ambere bajya rundi balenye mu twine kirabasaijo mukama isaza lya bunyangabu nywena barugira bunyangabu muimuke bunyangabu
tuli bawe nzaire
simira head teacher in a special way abokuba you always a friend head teacher kuwa kibito SSS atwaira bus kandi
tuli bawe nzaire
natugonza mono nimanyire esingante zirugire muisaza eria mwenge ya masirimuka na mwenge ya matemba muimuke
tuli bawe nzaire
nimanyire esinganto esoboire banywani ba Tooro nywena the friends of Tooro ndenyo muimuke friends of Tooro to be recognized if you are not from these counties but you're a friend from Tooro
abanyu bo mukago mwemere
yes friend of Tooro nimanyira committee nungi muno ye coordinating abasaza mwiro hey hano kirabasaijo mukama abamanyira kandi abaroli abasoboire kunganya singato zino na muno munezo masaza no kukole milimo yawe mbehayo no kugonza nenyo mwijani nimanyira omugambirizo wetu wekiro chate chikuru wa hierarchy note address engineer honorable Sebamala Richard member of parliament wa
tuli bawe nzaire
wa Bukoto North Bukoto South Bukoto Central member of parliament yokuno wasoboire kutoa a very powerful address ya buli muntu wena asoboire kusima muno agutamba entekanizenu muno tukomakumire ensinganto zawe kandi twagumizaamu kurora ntwega kandi obo ntwende kintu kino kigumizemu nuko tutungege irake rugoto tukozesa platform eni ya Tooro Annual Youth Conference kurora ntubaza tuhanura baitu muno ekigendera kyaitu ekikuru kirikuimucho kama bwaitu kagenda maiso tukaimucha entekaniza zawe nk'ensinganto zikaira haihi muno no kama kandi tukarora ngu tukwataniza na muno mu ntekaniza yawe ya Tooro Kingdom development agenda yasoboire kulonchingwa mu mwaka gwa 2010 turole kensinganto tusokusageka tuta entekanize nabwo kinisima kirokinungu bona babayihano kutamba ensinganto zone zibayihano nungi zitekaine na mbere tukubaliza tuzikalira na cyamsana zinywira amaizi gonka baitu omukamba inuire ebyokulya bingi muno baitu zitekaine abokuba zibaire mu njuwe mweno y'obusingi nikyoleka tubaire n'obusinge bwa amani muno tubaire n'okugonza kandi okama bwaitu tubugonza waitu rukira abasaijo omukama waitu tumugonza tunokwe so akutamba n'obura maraka tukugonza kandi tugenda kumizamu ntusageka agutamba tuine entekaniza nyingi zitukozere na muno anda ensinganto na twekambisiza muno entekaniza ya skilling tuine yo skilling center nyuma aho kurora ngo abana baitu bona basobora kwegebye mukono obu ntwongera kurora tukororana atekaniza yawo yokora buri muntu yayitungire entasha naraba kugera amagezi go mukono
tukozire omulimo gw'amaani muno turaba mu muhikirwa n'obusagike bw'omuhikirwa kuleta digital skilling abokuba itagire yitu rundi ICT center yaitu y'obukama bwa Tooro emazire kugwa aha gutamba n'okusimira abo busagike bwona obuhaire ofisi ya Singanto kurorangu hati tuwaja kutunga emo ICT centers ey'amaani muno mu Tooro kandi yetagenda garukiraho baitu negenda kutwegeseza busa Singanto obu targeting Singanto 15 mu myaka 5 so agutamba tusime
otyo wamara
agutamba tukozeseza muno entekaniza zawo zo kujumbera ebyobulimi aho no tukusimira abo entekaniza ya model farm King Oil model farm abo kuba amasaza na muno Fort Portal North na amasaza agandi twaire yensinganto korora nzijumbera kwega kandi nezindi tugenda gumzamu tuzitwara nuko turole ebyobulimi koko kubiterera twagumzamu tubihikiriza agutamba tukozire entekaniza nyingi kurorangu mu masomero ningera nja kumanyira abana bona mu masomero gona muhimuke abakarugira mu masomero abana bisomero inywe na Kahinju indora St. Louis ni indora abo babirebe kuruga mu isomero and mostly abo ba prefects abasowire kuija kweteraniza agutamba muntekaniza yawe kirokinu asobwire kubaho tukoragana n'ekitongole kya reproductive health kurwana habaho kujanjaba no kukebera akagingo silimu akoterera muno kurora tujanjaba kandi tukebera za STIs kurora tugumizamu twine blood donation rundi ko musahi mukimanya nti omusahi gwitu guno gutalibalizi na weki nenyo ni mbateka mwamani cyo buweno wataka heri musahi arabeho asobole guhayo nyencho hunde ni ogwetaga rundi omuntu wonde no wagwetaga abaire mu kurora tukebera kansa n'ebito ebindi obu ntugumizamu no kusagika ntekaniza ezo kwenda muno kurorango abantu baikara bomezi na muno Singanto akutamba tungire kirokinu okaragira kandi wayakambisa abantu ba Tooro kuranga tungenda muntu n'ebintu ebindi kirokinu nabo tubaraliza baba naitwe baliyo bakora omulimo gw'amaani kurora Singanto zona zatunga endanga muntu ko kuwasabire kandi tukimanya kurungi ni wasoboire kukitongoza entekanize tugisagike nimanya bingi muno ebitukozire kama ebitukozire muntekaniza z'Singanto kandi ebitukugumizamu betukirokino habwaki tubesera hano ntugamba leka tukwatanize leka tubekimu leka tugumizemu itwena ngo kutukala hano nimbaraliza nti nuko twije hampange biro byokwezi 12 omwezi ogwa mwenda sobole kweteranizaho rukira abasaija omukama kujaguza empango ye ya 30
kabonekeza ire
oita gutamba ninyongera kugumzamu kuraganiza tujagumzamu tutekanize Singanto kandi tusukuma kuma nuko turoreke Mungu ebintu byagenda maiso agutamba ni manyira amagatwa gawo garukira abasaija ningera lakatwemerera ba ministers bokama bwa Tooro abalhano ubundi mu speech yo mukirwa toramanyirwa baitu nimba sima muno aboko babaire very supportive
tulibawenzeyi
babaire supportive muno
tulibawa
kutekanizo
musakazi ataraganjo gorobye nzeyi gorobye mwebingwa gorobye oma
alukwemera ya komitika mutayizira abala komiti muija abandi abatakahitiro
tulibawenzeyi
agutamba tubaire na ruwigi obukama bwa Tooro
tulibawa mara
kozero omulimo gwa amaani n'aba masaza inywe na abaroho
omutayizibwa tulibawenzeyi tulibawa mara ogumukumbya tulibawa gutamba
bakozero omulimo gwa amaani mwebale muna amagato agarukira abasaija so nikusima gutamba kandi tukuraganiza tugenda gumzamu tukole emirimo omuhikirwa kiragamba tubwire butusigire naitwe tukuraganiza kugumizamu tukwataniza kura twateka hitagi hankora kora na yensi yetu eno ya Tooro mukiro kya hati ni manya nti tugenda kukora recognition rundi to award abantu bitongole bibiri eyakwijja kwija hagati yaho. Eki nikyo ekitongole ekyokubanza, nikyo ekitongole kya KRC. Tukimanyira kyokubanza kurwa kihangahangireho emirimo ekihaire abaana baingi emirimo. Ekyakabiri kurwa kirwanisiza amalya mabi rundi nentekaniza y'omukama eyasilimu kandi n'okugora ngu kigumizeemu kikwataniza n'obukama. So KRC Deputy ED kumanyiriye
gorobye nzaire.
Ekitongole ekyakabiri ekitugenda kiro kinu kwa award nikyo ekitongole kya Uganda Industrial Research Institute URI mu ntekanizayo n'omukoragana nayo. Nkuhikiza apologies za Professor Charles Kwesiga owasemiri kuba naito bitabwe emirimo etali emunemu tiyasobora kikozira omulimo gw'amaani muno. Tutwara abaana kurwa ntubasikilinga ntukora partnership ezitalizimu na zimu kandi omulimo ogwo nigugenda kurungi nahabweki nabajja kutunga award y'ekiro kya hati. Akumalira nimbasiima nywena kandi nimbasaba ongo leka tukole ekintu kino ekitukozire kiro kino kugumisiriza okubaireho itwene biro by'okwezi 12 okwa mwenda tujagumizamu ntubajugumya nko kutubajugumize kurura kimu ntitwasagika kandi twagenda twabahampanga. Nyuma y'ekiro kino twine Royal Dinner Mountains of the Moon ninyo nibaterera kesinganto for networking kumanyangana n'intekanize zindi itwena tujja kubayo nimbaraliza kandi nimbekambisa mujumbira dinde yano nyegenda kuba Mountains of the Moon Hotel. Nahabwekyo timanyire abakozere emirimo babaira baingi muno tebakahikira hano baitu abasaija babiri bano just kubazi ibara lyawo.
Waitwa kutamba ibara lyange ninyo Fred eno kakahwa ndi omuhaichumu lyawe kuruga mu isaza lya Mwenge kandi ndi msita ni nyonka abachwezi ndi mwijukuru wa abachwa ndi mwijukuru wa abakorungu hasaidi ya nyinanyo. Waitwa kutamba webale kusima okampa no mubito nuwo mchara wange gorobya kutamba gorobya
nzaire musito mujaguzi uko.
Waitwa kutamba ibale lyange ne bayita Derek Ategeka kandi nuga mu isaze lya Kibale ka Mwenge kandi empako yanga moti ninzaro abahinda no banzara kandi bayina nyoba bagaya bayina nkuru yanga bachwezi kandi ninkusima webale kutuha owekitinisa mugume Nicholas ntukora nawo kurungi kandi atucoordinatinga kurungi.
Eri chumu lya kuruga musaza wa Kamwenge nahabweke nimbasima ningera abandi bali mukwasaganya ebintu bitali munabimu na muno kutekaniza ekihoro kyaitu ekirungi ekyo mukama asimire yasobora kuba nainura kandi mutakireka uturatumaliriza. Nahabweke omurundi gunu leka ndalize omu habaire keynote speaker wekiro kya hati oguno we Honorable Engineer Sebamala Richard kuija amalize kubaza baitu asobole kukora mukya kutamba.
Tulibawe nzaire. Tulibawe mwebingwa. Tulibawe wamara. Tulibawe mwebingwa. Tulibawe iguru lyera gorobya nzaire. Gorobya kutamba. Gorobya mwisakeka.
Akutamba. Your Majesty, the King of Tooro, leaders present. Your Majesty, I'm humbled to say something small in your presence. I'm Sebamala Richard, a member of Parliament for Bukoto Central in Masaka, the former constituency of His Excellency Edward Chwanuka Sekandi. I belong to the Democratic Party. And above all, I believe in the youth. Your Majesty, since we are on a cultural conference, I come from the Mutima clan. The Katikiro of Buganda is my uncle, my dad's young brother. But also, I'm sure you know the Prince Wasaja. He must be your friend. He marries from around here, and I marry the young sister of Prince Wasaja. So I'm more or less a son of this soil.
Bona bawe nzaire. Bawa mar.
That said, Your Majesty, my keynote speech was about only two things. One, to inspire the youth to take a step. Take a step in everything they have done, in everything they think, in every dream they have, and make sure that they make Tooro great and great and great ever and ever again. Your Majesty, we talked about them loving their neighbors, making sure that whatever happens in other people's lives is part of their life. We talked about them thinking wildly, putting their dreams into action, not to stop at dreaming, not to stop at complaining, blaming, thinking that everything should be done for them. Let them think about that wild dream, but go ahead and take a step. I gave them a preamble of where I have come from, a humble life, to where I am as a member of parliament, to a former contestant in the Democratic Party presidency elections. I took them through very many steps that I don't want to speak again, Your Majesty. But I will echo only one thing, Your Majesty. I told them to love their king.
Tuliba wenzaire. Tuliba wamara. Holy kon honde kwa kutam.
Your Majesty, without you, these youth should know that they have no pivot. Without you in their midst, they should know they have no future. Without you, Your Majesty, they should know they have no jobs, they have no life, they won't breathe. Your Majesty, I taught this youth to protect you, to love you, to feel you. Your Majesty, these youth are the best of this kingdom. They are the people that will stand and say that they were here today when you talk to them, and they will proclaim the mighty Tooro kingdom to the world. And I told them to go out there and speak loud and clear that Tooro is great. I later told them that they will despise you when you walk out there. They will call you slow. They will call you all sorts of names. But His Majesty, for as long as he's in that seat, hold your head high. I repeat, for as long as the king of Tooro is seated in that seat, hold your head high. Your Majesty, I talked to the people that are here and told them that whoever heard of this call got to know that the king was meeting the youth and did not appear in the kingdom today has a problem with them, because it is you that should summon everyone in this kingdom to this palace. If you were to be in our midst, it was important that everybody and all of us stand right here. And finally, I will tell you again, the people that have met the king today, go out there, proclaim that we are taking a step. We are taking what? Step. Take a step in your life. Take a step for the kingdom and love and feel your king. Long live Your Majesty, the King of Tooro. Long live those that you believe in, and long live the kingdom of Tooro, we shall forever respect you.
tulibawa mara tulibawa mzai alikuliza amaizi ndimulize sagamu tulibawa mara.
Thank you so much, engineer. Msaja mkuru wono arugere hara muno kiro cheija abairege China tahirege kiro baito twamaralize akateka hamani gona yangamba ati mpaka nobundanyi nejane ya China nja kuija mpaka ndole ningresinga omukoro gwa Tooro Annual Youth Conference.
Tulibawenzeire
nekindi kinamugondiza muno akwakugonza muno agutamba na weki narorangu muntu wokwiriza yi kandi atuswire muko waitu. So it is very important. So na habwekyo nimbasima muno kandi nisima ba partners na abantu bona basagikire entekanize yenu kandi nimbamanyisa nti this is going to be an annual event. Nimanya hati tutalibanize muno
tulibawa mara tulibawa kumafuza tulibawa wenzeire tulibawa kutulikina berabe tulibawa mara tulibawa wenzeire bona bawa kutamba bawa wenzeire
waitu agutamba entekanize yenu negenda kuba ya buli mwaka nuko tuijege ekichweka nicho kimu kinu tugirobasa tugitwale mu masaza na handi nuko turole ngo twakozesa platform yenu kukuma kume nsinganto zikiega culture zikiyagonza kandi zikikarahamu nzirwanira obukama bwa Tooro na bwekinywe na ba partners tukimanye kinu tuteke conference yenu mu calendar zaitu nukwe turole ngo tukutalibana ngo katu talibaine obusumi obukuija tube tukine mu program itwena nimbagondeza kire kirongi omukama hangiriza nabwekyo. Right now I'm inviting the CEO Rich Hand Uganda plus the Rich Hand sister here so that we can compose this.
Gorobia Zaire Gorobia Wamara Gorobia Msakazi Atanaganjura tulibawo kasoro bahiga.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Your Majesty, amabara ga ibara lyanje ndi nabimanya Humphrey kandi empake yange ndi abala
tulibawenzeire.
Your Majesty, the esteemed guests and fellow advocates of change, it's an incredible honor for us at Richer Hand Uganda and Sauti Plus Media to be here today at the heart of Tooro. Under the gracious hospitality and visionary leadership of His Majesty King Oyo, Your Majesty, we thank you for the continuous support that you've been able to give to the young people of Uganda. I am happy to tell you, Your Majesty, through our partnership with Kira Motors, we are able to bring young people from all over the country that have attended the first Tooro Annual Youth Conference. We have them coming as far as Ajumani, as far as Kasese, Mbarara, Kampala, Masaka. They are all here to be mentored and also to have conversations on how we can preserve our culture, but also use our cultural values in growing up to be responsible citizens in this country. As we gather in the shadow of the majestic Rwenzori Mountains, we are reminded of the strength that lies in unity and the power of collective voice. Your Majesty, you've been that voice. For us, wherever we are coming from, in the Gankole, but I see, Your Majesty, you're my king. You're my king in life, and you're the king in the lives of the young people that are here today, because you've been a mentor and a role model, championing big issues, being a champion of HIV and AIDS in the whole world, being an icon to uplift the youth voices in different ways, but starting with Tooro Kingdom. Your Majesty, as reached a hand, we are committed. You gave us a task 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, Your Majesty, being the patron of the Icon Awards from the beginning, I want to give you a report that now Icon Awards is the biggest awards in Africa. The Icon Awards has been able to promote the movie industry across Africa of Uganda. It has been able to bring in over 50 Nigerian and South African actors and actresses that have been gracing us for the last 3 years. I am happy to report, Your Majesty, that the Nollywood industry has requested the Icon Initiative, the roadmap to start from Lagos. And this September, we are going to Lagos, Your Majesty, and I hope we can have some representative from Tooro Kingdom to join us so that we are able at least to uplift the industry in Uganda. Through our partnership, Your Majesty, you gave us a big task to have a Tooro Annual Youth Conference. We bring apologies because this would have started 3 years ago, but also you gave us a task to lift the industry, the movie industry of Uganda. Now that we have lifted up the movie industry of Uganda through your patronage, Your Majesty, we're happy to say that Richard Hand and Sauti Plus Media Hub Plus partners, we are committed to make this an annual event starting from today. Your Majesty, through your agenda and also the love and the heart you have for the youth, we have seen the incredible work you've done, especially with the youth establishment of the youth center and how it has uplifted the people of Tooro. We have gone on that journey, Your Majesty, and established 5 youth hubs across the country. And Your Majesty, through your agenda that you're promoting, we request that part of the youth centers you would love to establish in Tooro Kingdom, as Richard Hand, we are committed with your permission, if one of the space can be given to Richard Hand to develop, so that we can as well support the agenda of skilling and uplifting the young people of Tooro. Your Majesty, allow me to invite my team members of Richard Hand Uganda just to wave at you so you can join me. And also I'd love to invite Sam from Reproductive Health Uganda, on whom we are both partners on the Right Here, Right Now project that we've been implementing for the last 5 years in Fort Portal, Kabarole, and Winyangabo, to come and also join us. Your Majesty, through also other programs like You Decide, projects that we are implementing in Winyangabo, we have been able to distribute health equipment or hospital equipment in over 15 health centers across Winyangabo and also the nearby districts. Your Majesty, where's my team? Richard Hand. They are scared. Sauti media representative, please come over. Your Majesty, allow me to invite Sam just in 1 minute to talk about the Right Here, Right Now project, and then we can as well summarize our talk.
Your Majesty, yes, my name is Sam Wandara, and I work with the Reproductive Health Uganda. Humphrey is very, very selfish for giving me 1 minute, but I'll use the shortest time possible. Reproductive Health Uganda is that organization which is older than Uganda itself. It was formed before the independence. Talking about the Right Here, Right Now program, it's a global program that's funded by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Netherlands. So we've been here, the program has been running for the last 5 years and it's coming to an end. We are in 10 countries, including Uganda. Very happy that Uganda is part of the program. And we're in 2 regions of Uganda. We work in the Sebei region and in Tooro region. Isn't that good? So I come from here. My name is Sam Mandara and my mpako is at work. I come from the famous village of Kanyandahi, for those of you who know that. But very great to see that we have been working together with the partners, and out of the 7 partners, we have 2 partners, Reach Hand Uganda and right here right now. Sorry, Reproductive Health Uganda. I bring greetings from the Executive Director, Jackson Chepeko, who is not here with us. There's been other commitments. But there is a lot in a few minutes I can mention that has been left behind as we come to the end of this program. One of them, already mentioned, this annual youth conference is a platform for young people, to give the opportunity to young people to be able to express themselves, talk about the sexual reproductive health and rights, to be able to connect this information with services access. Talk about youth centers. Reproductive Health Uganda through this program initiated and established a youth center which is open to all young people in Kabarole district. And this is an opportunity for young people to be able to have their own discussions, their own dialogues, and therefore address their sexual reproductive health issues. Today, among other things, we are going to give out awards. There are many schools where Reach Hand Uganda and RHU is operating, where we engage and enable young people to have dialogue on their sexual rights. Trained health workers, we've trained teachers, the senior men, senior women teachers, to be able to deliver this curriculum. So we owe that. We also have programs for out-of-school youth. We have so many youth groups in the community who are serving through having self-health programs, but also discussing their sexual and reproductive health and rights. There are many other opportunities we've had and provided to young people, a lot of trainings, a lot of capacity. They have gone outside the country, they are networking, and they here we already invited some of them to go and be part of the dinner tonight, to connect so that they can take Tooro to another level. So with those few words, I know there is a program of giving out some of the awards. I want to thank all the partners who have worked with the RHU. Right here, right now, program has really made this tremendous progress and impact the lives of young people in Tooro region. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sam. Abako, 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 Caravanda, Caravanda, RHU, Rahu. Thank you so much. Sam, I would love to request our dear Prime Minister would love to give out a few certificates. If you could join us so that we can be able to award the amazing young people. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'd love to award our dear peer educators that we trained from Tooro Kingdom, who have done a great job in terms of reaching out in different spaces, and we shall be as much quick as possible because the time is running out. So let's have Hopin, Mathumu Hopin, where are you? Kabugo Dora, please, we don't have time. Tembo Amon, Baluku Godfrey, Tembo Gerald. Please, if you're not around, we are going to pass by you. Muhindo Brenda, where are you? Muhindo Helen. Muhindo Petson. Where are they? So all of you are going to come and line and you get your certificates. So where are the peer educators? At Reach Hand and RHU, we know you for being fast. And Mumbere Edgar, Masereka Jokins, Muhindo Brian, B. Rascovia. Masika Goret, Kule Jonathan, Nyangoma Rolin, Bright Ronald, Biakagemo Alot, Katulamu Julius. Guys, can we hurry up please? All of you come. Enjoy the picture moment if others have not come. What's his name? A lot. But you guys are late, so Bakwasa certificates is away. You can have a handshake with the Prime Minister, and then later you'll come and get your certificates from Sheila. So have a handshake with the Prime Minister, and then thank you for Munswazi's. You come late. You go and get your certificate from the other side. You come and get a handshake with a picture. They have been preparing food. Oh, okay. They were preparing lunch for us. You're forgiven, but just have a handshake. Thank you. Now, these are the schools that have participated in the Gen Tribe and also our projects. We are having Kahinju SS, the head teacher, to come. No, they say they're here. Chevambe Girls SS, the head teacher. City Hill Christian School. Yeah. Then we are having City Mpanga SS. The student prefects of Chevambe, girls, you can come. We're having City Hill Christian School. Yeah. Have you had a handshake? Okay, cool. That's good. And also we're having King of Kings SS. All these are schools that we have been working with, and we are going to continue working with them as Richer Hand and RHU. Thank you so much. Your Majesty, we are giving out a few awards to the outstanding youth leaders of Tooro. Sheila. Yes.
Gorobyo mwebingwa. Gorobyo nzaire. Tulibawo mwisa keka.
Okay, like we mentioned, we also had students have been having debate competitions on the sexual reproductive health and rights issues. And these competitions, we have got the winners. We have the best schools, the female. For example, we have Divine Mercy Secondary School. Divine Mercy Secondary School. The representative, okay. So you come for you and have a handshake. Then next we have Samling Kichwamba Piers High School. Please don't be mean with a clap. Can you give them a serious hand clap? Thank you. Then we have Christ Aid Secondary School. Christ Aid Secondary School. And last but not least, guess which school? Huh? The famous Impanga Secondary School.
Gorobia Zaire. Gorobia Wamara.
Then we have the medals, the best speakers, second runners up, Agwandeze Elijah, okay, then the first runners up, Mwebembezi Joshua, and the best speaker is Kugonza Paul. Then, of course, the best schools, females, second runners up, Casemire Kelvin. Then the first runners up, Kabahuma Lillian. And the best speaker, female, Katusimi Annette. Best. This is the first one. Yes. And the winner is Katusimi Annette. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Prime Minister. Your Majesty, thank you so much for also giving us this wonderful time to see that even up this time we still have you. To everyone that has attended, thank you so much. I'd love to re-echo on what Honorable said. Let's love our King because the global village loves our King and Uganda loves our King. Your Majesty, also my request is maybe after, would love to give you a tour of the Kira bus that is made and manufactured by young engineers at Kira Motors plants. You'll be really amazed to see that Uganda we are now flying over. And also we hope in a few years we are going to, Tooro is a tourism city and everyone loves Tooro. But also Tooro is going to be an innovation city. It's going to become the Silicon Village of Uganda, of Africa. And that's the kind of vision that we are looking at Tooro. I would love as well to recognize our few board representatives and advisors. We're having Diana from Stedman. They came here with us. We're having Isaac Ruchi, who's a director at Next Media, also who's here with us. We're also having our friends that came away all the way from Burundi, Hadi, and also our partners, Puli Hairstylist and RHU and all the partners that in the house. We thank you, and also we thank to all the media houses that have been able to cover this event. With that said, I would love to take this opportunity for us to also give out a special appreciation award to the outstanding work of advancing the rights and also skilling the young people in Fort Portal. And also this is a gentleman that has been having a very strong heart in terms of transforming the young people in Uganda and also in Fort Portal. Your Majesty, allow me to give this special recognition to our Honorable Minister for Youth, Mr. Nicholas. I would love Nani Mushaba. Sheila and the MC, Nani Shaba, Your Majesty, if Nicholas can move close to you so that you can hand over this special recognition from Richer Hand Uganda and the young people of Richer Hand Uganda. Thank you so much for making this happen. We love you, Nicholas. Thank you so much.
Gorobyo mwebingwa. Gorobyo wamar. Gorobyo mkumanfuzi. Tulibawa kutamba. Tulibawa mwebingwa. Gorobyo msakazi atanaganjori.
Thank you so much. We shall be giving out other more awards at the royal dinner. So please, we urge you to attend as we shall be there. With that said, thank you so much. Thank you everything. Let's abak again. Abako, 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 caravanda, caravanda, caravanda. You've disorganized my caravanda. Okay. Your Majesty, thank you so much for accepting to also give out more awards. We have just 4 of them. Also would love to award Professor Charles Kwesiga for the incredible work that he's doing. Professor Charles Kwesiga. Then would love to award Kakoza Hakim. Please run. Straight. Kakoza Hakim for the outstanding work that you've done for the people, for the young people of Tooro and also of Uganda. The other award will go to Kabarore Research Center, KRC. Thank you so much for supporting this initiative and also supporting young people in Tooro. Then the other award will go to Muhindo Bent. Muhindo Bent. Bent, run. Abako for Bent, Abako, 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 Caravanda, Caravanda, Bent. Professor Charles, do we have any representative who can get the award on his behalf? Nicholas? Professor Charles, do we have a representative? Okay. Nicholas, you can represent Professor Charles on his behalf. Your Majesty, the awardees were selected by Richer Hand together with the Office of the Honorable Minister of Youth. These people have been able to support the work of young people in Tooro. With that said, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let's continue to love our King. Long live Your Majesty. May you rule forever so that we can have a developed country that we envision to see as young people in Uganda. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause to the CEO. Is that really big? A big round of applause to the CEO. Do you even know what they have done for us here today? Thank you so much, Richer Hand Foundation. Reach a Hand Uganda for that great initiative, and also for supporting us, we the youth of this kingdom. We really appreciate so much. Na weki ningonza kubasima mwebale muno akugumisiriza buno bwire wenyini nkimanyiro bwire butankire kutambya baitu nimuza kunyikiriza tinyine mane na kake koraliza umukirwa baitu nimuza kunyikiriza ndalize owekitinisa abasaliza the deputy prime minister aije aturamcheo kataitu then nowe araimucha omuhikirwa
Gorobye Nzayire tuliba wamara omusakazi atanaganjura tuliba kasoro bahiga
angiriza gutamba
tuliba kasoro abanyunya tuliba Nzayire
akutamba Dr. Owe Nyimba Kabambi Guru Kido Kana, Right Honorable Prime Minister Calvin Armstrong Romira Kiki, Amagatwa Inywena, Abamasaza Abalhanu, Ensinganto Ezirhanu Kirokinu, ba partners baitu Inywena, abagenyi baitu bena baralizibwe nimbatangira nienda kutwara omugisa gunu kubasimi Inywena mwebale kuija hanu mwebale kwikiriza invitation ya kirabasaizo omukama kandi mwebale koragana naitwe nk'obukama yitwe ka administration ntubaniheza nituicha genda maiso kubasagika kandi yitwe nk'obukama bwa Tooro ntuikiriza mu nsinganto kandi ensinganto niyo nyomyo y'obukama ninsaba ensinganto Inywena mwetere mu ngaro
tuliba Nzayire
akutamba nintwara omugisa gunu kusima minister wawe wensinganto Honorable Mugume Nicholas webale kutekaniza omukoro gunu naba kwatireho bona nimbasima mwebale kutukwatiraho nyowe tinguja kubaza bingi omulimo gwange kubaire gwo kuraliza omukama wange omuhikirwa kandi nugwe nkujja kukora ogu tinkuija kubaza bingi ninsaba n'okwebundaza kwingi muno Right Honorable Prime Minister Akiki oije ohereza orubaze rwawo mutyo muno
gorobya kutamba gorobyo mwebingwa
akutamba rukarabasaijo mukama wa Tooro Deputy Prime Minister Right Honorable Basaliza Arali, Deputy Msiuga Aboki, Ruigi wa Tooro Amoti, Amagato Rukarabasaijo agalhanu PPS wa mukama na support system yonde yerohaho, government officials abalhanu naitwe omuko wetu member of parliament engineer onkiriziraka ndo mundagaranta tinsoko bazankaiwe so aho munganyiri
gorobye Nzayire
gorobye mwebio Elizabeth Kakwanzi esinganto the future of Tooro Kingdom. Our sponsors Reach a Hand Uganda na mjwani waitu warugera Burundi na abandi bona basagikire ka KRC emyanda ya Tooro Inywena akutamba Honorable Balamu wakabali suppose kuba hano nko mugenyi mkuru of course twalize baitu atungereka accident ijo, so apologies tasobere kubaho na professor wawuri nawe atasobere kuba naitwe kirukeno baitu nyenda kusima nanya akutamba mu mulingo gwembaganiza Honorable Nicholas na organizers ba event yano kandi onkura ngo nikija kubaho buli mwaka nikinsemeza kumanya yangu twine plan yensinganto ekujja kubaho negenda maiso akutamba abuko twina abagenyi abatali batoro nyikiriza ambaze mu rujungu nso byamwe bgambe ebindi theme ya umukoro guno we speak we lead ntubaza haruho kubaza utakozere we speak we lead cultural young voices driving change for a just Uganda, in this specific case a just Tooro, driven by the youth, led by the youth, and intending to affect the youth. Akutambo walonkoba kuba Prime Minister wawe, one of the things that you focused me on was the youth involvement, and I believe that your cabinet reflects that, much as we didn't go for the 25s, which will be our future plan, but at least we have now a cabinet that reflects your vision in terms of age, but also in terms of vision. And I would like to thank you for your guidance on that. I have a few activities that I wanted to talk about, but one crucial point is, as I mentioned any of these projects, I want to point out that they all are youth either involved or youth engagement. For instance, you have been very clear about land use. You say the land of Tooro belongs to the Tooro. People should not politicize the land. You've said if people want to continue working on that land, let them legalize their tenures through the land board, pay their dues, but the land of Tooro belongs to the Tooro. And that emphasis is to the youth of Tooro. So I want to thank you for your leadership on that and for your guidance, clear guidance to ensure that people don't politicize land uses in Tooro, but also that people can use the land and legalize their usage on our land. You have also, Your Majesty, suggested, and we have to implement, that the model farm that you have in Bugatti is not enough. And you said we should have model farms in all the Masaza of Tooro. So it is our duty as cabinet to ensure that that happens in the near future. And with your guidance, that is also youth-driven, and we will need the youth to get involved in those activities. Akutamba, you have also, as well as the ICT center, which is right behind us here, you've also said you want to see ICT centers in every Masaza so that the services are closer to the people. And on that note, I would like to appreciate Marifa Sasa for their engagement with us. What Marifa Sasa is going to be doing in Tooro is a game changer. 5,000 youth per annum over the next 5 years are going to benefit through digital skilling, but they don't stop there. What they're doing is they're creating entrepreneurships that will encourage income generation for the future youth of Tooro. So Tamba, that is something that we've already put in place. Today we did a handover of the facilities, and by next week, I understand computers will be in the facility. And today, I believe they've gone through the youth to start registering. One thing I want to emphasize, Your Majesty, is that you have said that you want to see girl participation, and Marifasas has been informed today that at least 60% of the delegates on the programs are girls. Another program that is not very touching the youth, but it's important I mention it. We have signed an MOU with Habitat to build houses for our elderly and our needy people. So that is going to be implemented, and the plan is that before the next Impango, you will be handing over some of these properties built for people in Tooro. Just for emphasis, I wanted to mention that with your guidance. Akutamba, I also want to thank you personally here, but also as your Prime Minister, for your vision when you gave away 50 acres of land to the government of Uganda to construct a stadium. That is another game changer in our community, so that the youth, because it's basically cohesion, youth involvement, health, income generation, because it creates jobs. So there are many ticks there that you're ticking there, Your Majesty, and I want to thank you so much. The commerce and industry in the kingdom will change. We will with many jobs created, but also with our youth trained and engaging in communities, in activities on the stadium. I'd also like to take this opportunity, Your Majesty, to thank the partnership that we have with URI, where they skill our youth in carpentry, tailoring, hairdressing, brickmaking, etc. However, we are now going a step further and saying we want to move the needle a little bit away from merely skilling the youth, but also creating jobs for them. So we are trying to put in an entrepreneur element. We're speaking with other partners who include banks to see how we can now say these people have been trained, how do we follow up to ensure that now they have income from the skills that they've gained. And ultimately, Your Majesty, all this is about poverty reduction. Allow me to mention a few upcoming events, Your Majesty. Omukama nagenda kubongera amasaza mu mwezi gwa August. Aba masaza abali hanu mubimanyire program liyo mugitegeka kandi ntunihirangu obwiro bwo kubungu obu tujja kubasanga mwetegekere mutangiro kurabaseija nekitinisa kandi abagambire entanda era abasakire. Tuine mpango emyaka 30, and with your guidance, Your Majesty, the theme of the mpango is visionary leadership, which I'm very confident you are aiming at the current political season, ensuring that people vote for leaders with vision. It is important and very crucial that we stick to that. People have been bribed, others have been misled with wrong information, cheap politics, fighting, and the king is very adamant on that and saying you should vote for leaders with vision, leaders with purpose. Yampange ni myaka 30 ntubaralizi nywen kuija mu wingi omugenyi mukuru ija kuba His Excellency the President omukama yaralizi. Akutamba kambaziyo projects estudio ntukora nka cabinet yao. Hanu muchwa enyuma tuine horizontal projects ezobeeho emyaka ebeeho. Tuine yo barracks na youth center, and it's taking up a lot of space. And we are speaking with the Ministry of Gender to build a cultural center in that position, but also put vertical buildings which will house the current things that are there. So, with your leadership and guidance, we are working on procuring a radio and TV station. Work in progress, but we are ticking that box very soon, Your Majesty. We are looking at renovating Muchwa, that magnificent building, and working with some partners. We will be informing the people the timelines of that project, but Muchwa is going to be renovated. We have on the screens earlier, we were playing a video of the rehabilitation of our royal tombs. And with your leadership, that is a work in progress. We started the campaign, which was undermined by some individuals with false arguments, but it's not a problem. We are coming back in a better way. We're coming back with partners, and we're going to ensure that Amagasani Gaitu got rehabilitated to reflect our history, to promote our heritage, but also to generate funds for the kingdom through the tourism industry. Today we have a dinner, a royal dinner at Mount of the Moon, costing 50,000. We're just offsetting that cost. It's the cost of Mount of the Moon, but it's going to be a conversation with everybody that attends to ensure that we are on the same table discussing the Tooro we desire. The theme for the dinner is embracing tradition, inspiring tomorrow, and discussing the Tooro that we desire. I will encourage all of you to attend so that you don't miss out on that crucial conversation. Tomorrow, Your Majesty, we have a marathon which you will be flagging off. And again, that marathon is aimed at celebrating Tooro because the theme is a run in paradise. And we believe Tooro is paradise. So there will be runners going around Tooro, marketing and showcasing and branding your kingdom, Your Majesty. And I'm happy to inform you that all the tickets for that event were sold out about 3-4 days ago. So it's going to be a massive event. Isaac Rusanu, youthfulness is a state of mind. Isaac, I want to assure you, I feel very youthful right now. But I may not do a jig as I'm running along, and Your Majesty, Mbabazi, omwisiki ogu niwe brand ambassador w'emiti 1 million trees. And I conclude by requesting that you can greet His Majesty.
Gorobye Nzaire. Gorobye Mwebingwa.
Omwisiki ogu agutamba.
Gorobye Mkumanfuzi.
She's championing planting 1 million trees, which aligns with your vision of planting trees and protecting the environment. Okay. Hati ni sababu organizer abantu bona mwije mugaruke mwikare ninyanda kutangiro mukama kandi musabe abehonera atugambera. So
Tulibawe Nzaire.
Katubentuetegeka
Right Honorable Prime Minister Wakama wa Tooro, the Speaker of the Tooro Kingdom Supreme Council, religious leaders, honorable members of Parliament, district leaders, honorable ministers, Tooro Kingdom, founder and CEO of Richer Hand Uganda and your team, the county chiefs, our partners, all youth leaders from different parts of Uganda, the press, ladies and gentlemen. Ababagenyi baitu abainga baizere mu rusorokano runo munyikirize mbabalize mu Rengereza no kwitwena tuburengana. I'm delighted to join you all, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on this special day. Let me begin by thanking the organizers of the first Tooro Kingdom Youth Conference through the Ministry of Youth of the Kingdom. Further, I recognize the invaluable support of Richer Hand Uganda, our main partners in this important initiative. Special recognition goes to the founder and CEO, Mr. Humphrey Nabimanya, and your team for fulfilling the assignment I personally gave you years ago. Other key partners like Centenary Bank, APSA, Movit, NBS TV, Sauti, NTV, KRC, Britop FM, Airtel Uganda, and many other partners are deeply appreciated for all efforts in making this event a reality. Let me take this opportunity to share some thoughts on leadership at the onset, in particular on the theme, We Speak, We Lead, Cultural Young Voices Driving Change for a Responsive and Youth-Centered Uganda. Whatever issues one may hope to tackle, leadership is the key to success. Leadership inspires and provides strategic direction. Further to, as I always argue, our youth, that you are never too young to lead. I hope the intergenerational discussions that have taken place at this conference will spark ideas that will have impact beyond this venue. As Tooro Kingdom, we put the young people at the center stage of many programs we are currently implementing under the 25-year development agenda. And to highlight a few of those are agricultural model farms as learning centers of better improved agricultural practices, youth skilling centers to equip the youth with skills to enable them to be self-employed, a Masaza sports tournament, both football and netball, to promote and improve our talents, an ICT center that will be opened soon. This will equip our young people with skills in technology to allow them compete in the modern world. HIV and other health campaigns around the kingdom through our routine healthcare camps aimed at providing free treatment and sensitization. Our efforts in preserving our environment through massive tree planting exercises, which we're implementing through our schools and different learning institutions around the kingdom. I urge all young people in the kingdom to harness these programs and the incredible opportunities they present. If we work together, no target is too ambitious to reach, and no obstacle is hard to overcome. As many of you might be aware, this September marks 30 years since the coronation, since my coronation as the King of Tooro. I call upon all the young people of Tooro to work hand in hand with the kingdom administration in the mobilization of this year's special coronation anniversary known as Empango. As we celebrate and give glory to God for the milestone of marking 30 years on the throne, I also take this opportunity to welcome all our partners and guests here today to kindly return to Tooro this 12th of September 2025 for this colorful event. I would like to appreciate all participants at this inaugural youth conference. You investing your time and energy indicate quality, character that is vitally needed to build a better Tooro and Uganda. I believe you have come here because you care, because you want to make a positive difference, and because you are ready to take action in the right direction. Avoid peer group influence that breeds negative behaviors which often result in dangerous outcomes like contraction of HIV, teenage pregnancies, use of drugs, alcoholism, violence, and many others. Lastly, I sincerely hope that this conference has been meaningful, stimulating, and a rewarding experience for all of you. May it motivate you to be leaders in whichever sphere of life, to dream big and act big as we drive change towards a Uganda that allows young people to thrive. I thank you all for listening to me. God bless you.
Gorobya kutamba. Gorobya mwebingwa.
Atwemere.
Gorobya gurulye.
Akutambo mukama waitu. Akutambe
tale ya Tooro. Karamalo mukuma fuzi. Hangiri somwe bingwa. Omuka awaito murungi. Omuka mentale ya Tooro. Karama lo mukuma fuzi. Hangiri somwe bingwa. Gorobya kutamba. Gorobya mwebingwa.
Agutamba no kwebundazo kwingi tubaire ntusaba tutunge ebisani for documentation since this is the very first of its kind kandi ntuja kutunga ebisani bitaito muno kimuhali ebyo
Agutamba ekisani ekyokubanza kyaba partners baitu all our partners come and stand here. Rahu first, reach a hand Uganda, reach a hand Uganda. Abatukonyire okutekaniza urusorokano runu.
Amagato agarukira abasaija. Goroke nzai.
Organizing committee nenyo mwirahaihi abazini baitu abatoro
goroko mwebingo goroki gurulyera tulibawama
tukontija kumalira nekisane kyaitu ensinganto itwena magato angaija kuba kumalira ebisane bino bwire abano barana barugaho organizing committee nejiaho organizing committee mwirahehi organizing committee mutyo muno organizing committee linda wakataito tubakamalirize youth organizing committee abatekanize orusorokano runo kisani kya CEO wa Richa Hand Uganda mutyo muno Honorable Sabamala keynote speaker waitu webale okusima okwija nokututamwe kitinisa nokufuba gato garukira abasaija organizing committee muteke mu bwangu abazini baitu abatoro numwirahehi organizing committee ne malirize kisani kino abandi mwije kuno nko mukinganingane mukurungi kisani abazini baitu abatoro mwebale abazini baitu abatoro Miss Uganda Miss Tooro nywena numwirahehi yaho
aroho n'abamasaza
our queens and king here with us. You're the next. Abamasaza students Miss Uganda, you're the next. All students Mwirahaihi,
reproductive health Uganda, Mwirahaihi, Hassan, na KRC Uganda,
umgenyi wetu kuruga Burundi, Hadi, please come closer. Thank you so much for traveling miles and miles from Burundi. Our guest from Burundi is, please join in that photo quickly. Yes, he's the one. Isaac Ruchi and Diana, please come in, our partners quickly. The winners of today's debate also. And please make sure you are right here, winners of today's debate. And Diana, please join in. Divine Mercy is already.
KRC.
KRC. Members of the Rahu Club.
reproductive health Uganda.
Marifasasa, our partners that have given us wonderful.
Gorobye Nzaire.
From Marifasasa.
Gorobye Mwebingwa. Tulibawe Guruliera.
Thank you.
Tulibawe Nzaire. Tulibawe Nzaire. Hamulyango Mwebingwa.
Tulibawe Mara.
Nzaire.
Angiriza kutamba.
Mubyemo Mukumanfuzi.
Angiriza kutamba.
Gorobye Nzaire.
Angiriza kutamba.
Gorobye Wamara.
Tulibawe Bamara.
Tusimire Nzaire.
Simira kutamba.
Tulibawe Mukumanfuzi.
Angiriza kutamba. Tulibawe Wamara. Tulibawe agutamba. Nyabura inywe agutamba twinuire. Tuija kutunga ekyarwe bajo kyaitu. Dakika buke. Kandi umulingo gwembaganiza. Twine abagenya abatweteranizeho. Emeza zaitu ngo kutwija kuzyaho agutamba twinuire alahabegi. Our students, we have a table well ready for you behind the mutual chambers. We have 3 tables here with us. The people from this tent will occupy the table behind right here. The people on this side of the tent, there are 2 tables right here. Please make sure you get your food, and then we are going to give our awards from here for the winning schools that have not received their awards just in a few, and we are going to award them from here in a few minutes from now. Please, the schools that attained their victory today, please don't leave. Come and receive your awards. It's the item that is following on the agenda right now. In a special way, we are joined by one of the Western Youth Member of Parliament aspirants, Princess Kakwanzi Katanywa Akiki. Atweteranizeho ntumutangira. Webale muno gonza Tooro, webale gonza bukama bwa Tooro, webale kutugonza kiro kya hati okaba hamunaitwe amukoro guno na tangiriro kurugakara ntubasima mwebale kutugonza, mwebale kwehayo, mwebale okwija, mwebale gonza Tooro. Nyabura inywe agutamba twinuire ntaruga hanu mukasiga agutamba atwinuire twine emeza eyabegi baitu ntubasaba abegi abatungire obusinguzi kiro kya hati mutagenda mutatungire ebisembo byanyu. Nimbasaba umuramaze kutunga kya byokulya mwija hanu tubahereze ebisembo byanyu n'obusinguzi bwanyu twenda kubasiima inywene ensinganto za Tooro abokwija kiro kya hati mwebale ninja kusaba mwebale abakutunga ebyokulya rukira abasaija nko kwatwinwire nimbasaba nko kusangirwa mbamaisize abaikalire mutenti yeifo haloho emeza enyuma aho abaikalire eruguru hali emezi ibiri mu maisa
gorobyo mwebingo gorobyo golier
Maybe I am losing my mind. Umiroto byange niwendora. Like a sweet song me I put pan rewind. Ingonza nkukwa tempora iwe kababito. Otanu myage njara. My girl, negera lawe ya babito. Twala mubazaire mbitaire mwenkaito. Baby me I love you. Ebyange nibye byawe ndahire. Abandi nibefera. Akaruru kange niwe kahairire. Baby, if love is a crime, yakabantwale atibasibe. I can't deny what I feel.
This is my love too. Nyenda baby nkurole, just give me that chance. Nyowe nkurole. Anytime, nofuka mugole. Twale muwazeire nyowe nkwanjule. You are one of a kind. Abande no bakira. You better than Omotoro Woli, Mr. Dopamine. Nawe no musinga supu wena hidongo wa sera niwe abagomya mata akumsinga niwe kana kazi nanka handikiriwe nenchumita love yawe umuwiri kuli puti beiko mutima nguli barara amyoni fulu himuzi zanyita nyewe zanyita umuwiri kuli puti beiko mutima nguli barara amyoni fulu himuzi zanyita no confusion. Live your kwenda kuoleke in this season. I got the passion with a big devotion. Kuoleke ngozi. Baby, baby, wange korinta. Kuoleke ngozi. Kani witara yange tarakiza. Omumba takuboine. Umuwiri kuli puti. Beiko mutima. Kuli barara. I'm yearning for love. Ngozi zanyita. Nyowe zanyita. Umuwiri kuli puti. Mutima, Gulimbarara, I'm yearning for you. In Moses and